Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to STEINS. So, yes, tonight we are starting a new visual novel because I can't help myself with visual novels, okay? So, I know anything about it. Don't absolutely. This is a complete blind playthrough. I kind of. This was one of those games where, like, a couple of years ago, I put it on my list. I'm like, we'll come to it. I'll decide if I want to play it. Then, one of my moderators, Alexa, she gifted this game, not this year, but last year. So, 2021. And I was like, oh shoot, now I gotta play it. And now we're finally, it's probably at that point we are finally playing the game. Also, the music goes hard. But, Alexa! Alexa. Well, there's our interesting facts from my Amazon Echo. So, I think it's just high we start this game. We figure out what's going on and everything. So, why not? So, gotcha! Alright, let's press enter. Achievement unlocked. The choices of Steingate. Well, start. This is the first time playing the game.
すべては偶然だ。だがその偶然はあらかじめ決められていた世界の意志でもあった。俺はイカれてなどいない。至って正常だ。ここでは真実を語っているんであって、男児と中二病の妄想なんかじゃない。きっかけはほんの些細なことだとしても、それが未来の大きな流れを決定づけてしまうこともある。バタフライ効果という言葉を知っているか？知らないなら調べるのだ。それぐらいの慎重さが求められているのだということを理解しろ。残念ながら俺は慎重じゃなかった。自分の愚かさをあいつを失うことになんてならなかった。未来をこんな形にしてしまうなんてこともなかった。わかるはずがないだろう。その瞬間の自分の手に人類すべての運命を決定づけるような重大なターニングポイントのスイッチが握られているなんていうことはわかるはずがないんだ。考えてもみるがいい。普段の人間の知覚は 99% が遮断されている。人は自分で思っている以上に愚鈍な生き物なんだよ。普段の生活の中に生まれている何もないことなど気にも留めないし、知覚したとしてもすぐに忘れるか脳が処理をしないかのどちらかなんだ。この時の俺に言ってやりたい。迂闊なことをするなと、軽率なことをするなと、見て見ぬふりをするなと、もっと注意を払えと。陰謀の魔の手は思った以上に短い。いつでもお前を陥れようと手ぐすね引いているのだと。宇宙に始まりはあるか終わりはない。無限。星にもまた始まりはあるが自らの力を持って滅び有限。英知を持つ者こそ最も愚かである。歴史からも読み取る。海に生ける魚は陸の世界を知らない。彼らが英知を持てばそれもまた滅び。人間が光の速さを超える。魚たちが陸で生活を始めるよりも滑稽。これは抗える者たちに対する神からの最後通告となる。
Yes, 77 is a solid number. mumbling about? There's no sound from this phone against my ear. Only silence. Smoke. I'm baking in the summer sun. But slowly sighs down my chin, drips into the assault. Okay. Oscar? There's the Oscarin! A girl standing in front of me. She calls my name with the tilt of her head. We are about to collaborate deep into an enemy territory, yet despite the imminent rush to best, there is no hint of tension on her innocent childlike face. I cover my phone's mouth and turn to the girl with an inanimate finger. I nod and put my phone back. Still no sound from the other side. My contact is wide coming from the same sound. The whole area could buzz.
Yeah. No,
I was talking to someone. Everything's fine. So that's in straight to the assembly hall. Still no reply. Looks like they just wanted my report. Too dangerous to waste time talking here anyway. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really bad with Japanese. You'd think playing the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles would help me with Japanese, but nope, not at all. What? Your organization is already on the move? I open my eyes wide to match a shock tone. The girl turns towards me in surprise. I sigh, shaking my head as I rub my temple. See, that's what the choice of the STEINS game. That's the name of the game. Outside, punk. I speak spreading words, then pocket my phone. STEINS. Some known as fate. To others, it's the will of God. It's also the name of the game. You couldn't count on the one hand of the world well aware of the future. In any case, to begin the invitation. I advanced towards the Verticom, just across the street. Of course, this is enemy territory. I can't just stride through the front door like an average person. Why not? That sounds like a perfectly reasonable situation. I bypass the elevators and escalators and head to the 8th floor by the stairwell. Come on. You're just asking for sweatiness. But I only make it to the 7th floor before I have to stop and rest. You're just asking to be sweaty. The girl, Shana Marino, immediately resumes our conversation. She follows me all the way here, and she isn't even short of breath. I, on the other hand, grasping for air with all my hands and knees. Who would have thought an 8-story building would be so tall? Most people. I turned to Maru while wiping the sweat off my brow. If I told you, it has to kill you. Oh, wow! Maru smiles happily and doesn't pray any further. As always, she's quick to understand my position. We've known each other since we were both little. Maru is 16, 2 years younger than me, so she's more like a little sister than a typical childhood friend. I've been looking out for her as long as I can remember. I used to hope that Maru might yum the key to STEINS game. Now I've reconsidered. I don't want that terrible fate for her. So should I live a normal life? She should live a normal life. That's my present wish. We continue to the 8th floor and enter the assembly hall. In front of us stands a cheap-looking stage with a podium and signs that reads Dr. Nakabachi's time machine press conference. Oh god, we're dealing with time machines. Well, I think we could figure that when first thing is said is, do you know the butterfly effect? Okaran! Maru insists on calling me Okaran, but it's neither my real name nor my codename. It's just one of those annoying nicknames people use. Isn't that better?
Mayuri yo, いつも言っているだろう。俺のことをオカリンと呼ぶなと。
How many times do I have to tell you? Don't call me Okarin. Huh?
でも昔からそう呼んでたよ。
Do that.
それは昔の話だ。
That was then. I have since become
Who am
I called?
世界中の秘密組織から狙わ
The
れる
insane mad scientist hunted by the secret organization. The world over.
だって難しくて
That's
覚
what's so
えら
hard
れ
to
ないし。
remember. In any case, Horan Koroma is my true name.
それに
And
岡
besides,
部凛太郎と一
it
文字も合ってない
sounds
よ。
like
おかしいね。
Russo. You're weird. These are foolish laughter. Okay. Hey, Riento, maybe my real name, but I have rejected it. But I have rejected it for it is stupid. And so I also hate the evolution ultimate. Come on, it sounds like an elf boy's blue pipe thing.
でね、
No,
オカリン、
Okarin, can I
教
ask
えて
you?
ほしいんだけど。
In one ear and out the other. He's been calling me that for 5 years now, so maybe it's time to give up.
これからここで
What are you?
何が
What are we
始まる
doing
の？
here?
お前はそれも知らず
Wait,
ここまで
you
俺につい
followed
てき
me
たと
here
いう。
without knowing why?
うん。
Yep. He nods his head, dropping a smile.
これからここで始まるの
We're
は
here for
ド
Dr.
クター中鉢の記者会見。
Mockbridge's press conference. We're standing here in the assembly hall on the 8th floor of Radiocon. Here is that where the conference will be held. Dr. Nakabrush is inventor. He appears on TV from time to time, but he has few patents under his belt. But mostly he treats for curiosity. He's treated as curiosity.
記者会見？
Press
でも
But
記者さんなんて見当たらない気がするよ。
reporters. Miero is right. I scanned the entire hall, but there's no one who looks to be a reputable reporter or cameraman. There are only about 10 of us standing in the hall, including me. Considering Makapacha's moderate the media presence and the fact that he claims to have invented a time machine, I would have expected more.
あるいは機
Could
関
this be the
何らかの
organization
妨害を受け
working
たのか
its
もしれないな。
twisted influence? I pressed my lips into a sneer. I thought that Makapacha was like me, a scientist fighting to overthrow the organization. But this press conference suggests other motives at work. Our enemies won't miss this chance.
巻き込まれるのは
I prefer not to get wrapped up in his mess. Nonetheless, I'm interested in what he has to say. That's why I'm here blowing off an afternoon with my precious summer holiday. Maru ponders my utterance for a while before finally turning her head. It wraps
巻
up
きトカゲ？それを言うなら折り巻きトカゲだね。
Let it sigh. Maru is known to not only make bad jokes, but to laugh at them too. Oh god, she's Michael! Oh god, she's random. Oh god. You guys, you can definitely tell him I said that. She's always been special. She is definitely Michael.
前より気をつけろ。
Keep your guard up, Maru.
おそらくこの記者
I
会
expect
見
this won't be
何ら
a
かの事件が起
normal
き
con. I didn't even finish my sentence. Are we under attack? Are they trying to fry our brains with electric electromagnetic waves. Dust falls from the ceiling and as the floor shakes. We are definitely under attack. It's coming from above, but we're on the top floor. So then it's from the roof, you dumbass! All that's above is the roof. No shit, Sherlock. And is this magnitude 2? What's the magnitude? Again? No time to deal with Maharu's confusing. Something's not right about this. I bolted out of the council hall and ran up the stairs to the roof, ignoring the no trespassing signs in my way. The door is open. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the lock has been broken. I opened the door and see a billowing cloud of black smoke. There's some kind of phosphorescent dust sparkling in the air. An explosion? I can't believe it. That it was really an explosion. My heart's racing. Damn! I don't know what to do. Should I run away? But why an explosion? Terrorists? No, that doesn't fit. I mean, how do you explain that? What? Duh. A strange machine is sitting in the middle of the room. It's huge, maybe 3 meters tall, and it looks like some kind of satellite. Did that thing cause the shaking just now? Who put it here? Was it Dr. Maxchius and as part of his presentation? Impossible. Even if that was the case, how the hell would he get up here? My heart is bursting with questions. As I search for the courage to approach the machine, a throng of reporters and building staff burst onto the rooftop. They look as just as confused as I am. Stay back, everyone! And then the woman, who I assume is a staff member, appears to be waving us back. The press conference will proceed as scheduled. She's trying to hide. Is she trying to hide something? Her response was unusually quick, almost like she's trying to keep me away from that device. I've got to know it's of conspiracies. The stinks of things from the room. What are they hiding? What was that explosion? I want to know, but I shouldn't risk getting any closer. I turn and leave. Not because I'm scared of anything like that. Yeah, definitely. Staff members led us all back to the 8th floor. Maria is nowhere to be seen. She's not in the event hall either. I find her on the 7th floor. Several Castle Toys machines are lined up next to the plate reading Birthplace of Japan. This is Japanese speech. She gazes upon them with a wistful look. I breathe a sigh of relief, then take out my phone. It's me. I got a bad feeling about this. Something happened, and I have no idea what it is. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I won't do anything to jeopardize the mission. El Saikangro. After I speak the words and hang up, I'm able to wipe sweat from my forehead. My sweat is cold. Half of me hopes something will happen, the other half fears the same thing. I put away my phone and look back at my room. She's still staring at this capsule toys. She doesn't seem to be worried about the explosion at all. I can't decide if she's a level head or just an airhead. What are you doing? Well, I really want an Oopa. Just as I saw it. Mary points to the castle machine. The sign on the front says Reynet Caparo's 3D character doll set series. Reynet Katsu is a popular anime series with its own cards and game spin-off. With Reynet access battler. They even hold international tournaments. Oopa is the series' mascot character. It resembles an epileptic egg with limbs sticking out. It's like some kind of deformed dog. It's what they call an ugly cute character. I love ugly cute. High school girls find these cute creatures adorable for some reason. Last year, an ugly frog character was the rage. It names escapes me though.
やればいい。ウ
And
ー
go
パが
for
当たる
it.
かどう
I
か
can
は
guarantee
保
you'll
証
get
でき
an
ないが
Upa,
な。
though. Mary gives me a troubled smile.
でもね、マユシーは今100円玉を切らしちゃっているのです。
Marishua is what Mario calls herself sometimes. According to her, it's supposed to have a star at the end. Masterus. But who really cares?
だから、
So,
おかりんおかりん、100
100
円貸して。
She holds out her hands with the look of a begging puppy. Looks like she was planning this from the very beginning. Well, at least she didn't say I give me.
黙ったれるな、マ
Do
ユ
you
リ。
think it's that easy, Maru? You'll
俺が
get
お前に人
you'll
生
get,
の厳し
get
さ
no
を
money
教
from
えてやる。
Instead, I'll show you just how harsh real life really is. I pull out a 100 yen coin and set it into the machine slot and spin the lever. Ah! I open the capsule and take out its contents. Maru leans a little forward eagerly to see what I got. It's an Upa! And it's metal! A metal Upa!
それはレアなのか？
Rare?
すごく
Super rare! While I examine the metal Upa, a boy who was watching us tries to select on the same Reta machine.
あ
Aww,
普通のウー
a
パだ。
normal Upa. He looks at my metal Upa in resentment. I turn to see Maru's sparkling eyes, so also focused on the Upa. Hey, high school girls. Hey, high school girl. You're acting like a little kid. I'll give you this creature of metal, you know, Maru. Honestly, I don't want it.
本当？
Really? Are you sure? Okay.
おー、今
The
日
name is Haru Karuma!
ありがとう、おかりん。
Should have said, I'll give you it if you give me that. If you stop calling me that. Is she doing it on purpose?
本日はドクター
Thank
中
you
町
all
による
for
タイ
coming.
ムマシン発
Dr.
明成功記念会見にお集まりいただき
Nakutsuchi's time to be in the
誠にありがとうございます。
I hear the announcement from the floor above.
どうやら始まるようだ
Sounds
な。
like they're starting. I head to the stairs, but Maru doesn't follow.
行くぞ、マユリ。
Let's go, Maru.
待って。
Just a
名
sec.
前書か
I
なくち
gotta
ゃ。
write my name. She's preoccupied with the metal Upa. I'll go on ahead.
それでは早速登場していただきましょう。発明家
Without further ado,
Dr.
I'm pleased to
中町さんです。
introduce the
皆
inventor.
さん盛大な拍手でお迎えください。
Please welcome him with a big round of applause. Dr. Makaba enters the sparse applause. That's me clapping. You don't know that because VTuber hand don't move. He walks up to the podium. He's already wearing a frown for some reason. I can see his irritation from here.
ドクター中町だ。
I'm Dr.
どうぞよろしく。
Makaba. Thank you for all for coming. He takes the microphone and begins to speak, his voice brimming with confidence.
それでは
Now
ここ
then,
に
ladies
集まって
and
もらった諸
gentlemen,
君だ
allow
けに
me to begin
人
with
類史
my
に残る
theory
世
of
紀の
time
大発明
travel, the
タイム
greatest
マシンについて
scientific
の理論
breakthrough
を
of
お教
the
えしよう。
century.
タイムマシン？
Did he really
あの
build
人が
a
作った
time
の？
machine? Madara appears to be writing her name on the Metalupa. She's a bit late, in more ways than one. But what did you think a time machine presentation would be about? I take another look around the room. There's about 20 people now, including us, but still no media presence to speak of. So this is the extent of Dr. Makuba's fame. No one believes that he invented a time machine. That was interesting what he has to say, true, but my expectations were no higher than the rest of the onlookers. And a good thing they weren't. He proceeds to explain his time machine design. My curiosity quickly turns to disappointment, then anger. My roar silences the Makuba across the eyes of every person in the room. You take us for fools? Who the hell are you? Who the hell am I? Someone who knows you are a fraud. That's who. You stole your theory from George Teeter, and you call yourself an inventor? Someone throws this man out. You're the one who should be thrown out, Doctor. Have you no shame? Have you no right to call yourself an inventor? Shut your mouth, little pest. Just then, someone grabs my arm. Quite convenient. There's an official here to throw me out and turn around to glare him down. Unhand me! You, huh? It's a girl about my age. Her intense stare seems to challenge me. I take a step back. Her face looks somehow familiar. Where have I seen her before?
Oh.
Ah. We haven't met, but I know her face. It's Maki Kusru. A few days ago, my friend Daughter showed me a magazine article entitled Girl Genius Gives a Lecture in Akihabara. The article was about a 17-year-old girl who had just graduated from an American university. Her thesis was even published as a major scientific journal. The girl genius, Maki Kusru. I recognized the stubborn-looking girl from the photograph. She was even wearing the exact same scowl. What business could such a genius have with me? He takes a quick look around the room and then turns back to me with a stern expression. Can you come with me for a moment? The attitude. She's obviously not staff, and there's no way that Maki Kusru would be working with someone like Dr. Makashi. Which means, no! You're with the organization? Huh? If there's the tendrils have gotten this far, then I had made a grave mistake. Stop fooling around. Come with me. Eh? My outburst has already attracted too much attention. Makabash in particular looks like he wants to rip my head off. It must be mortifying to be exposed as a fraud by a bright young man like myself. I see, we're a narcissist! Anyways, I must not draw any more attention to myself. If the organization gets wind of my presence here, it could endanger Maru. And to say nothing of these ignorant civilians. I let Maki Kusru lead me out to the assembly hall. Try anything and people are sure to notice. What will your superior say then? What are you talking about? She glares at me, quite fiercely at that. Attractive though she may be, there's no innocence in her eyes. Beautiful agent, unmatched in cruelty. My heart beats exhalation for danger. Looks like chaos really does get my blood pumping. I mean, whose blood doesn't get pumping when chaos is involved?
私はあなたに聞きたいことがあるだけです。
それに答える義理は
What
ない。
makes you think I'll answer?
機関の
I
や
know
り
how
方
the
は分かってる。
organization operates. I know the operation.
だから機関って
Organization stuff. Instead of answering, I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
俺だ。
It's me.
機関のエージェ
I've
ント
been
に捕ま
caught
った。
by an organization
Ah.
agent.
マキセ・クリス
Yes,
だ。
it's Musky
あ
Casper.
の女には気をつけろ。
He's a dangerous. No,
いや問
it's
題な
fine.
い。
I'll
ここは
find
なん
a
とか
way
切り
out
抜け。
too. I don't think she's part of the organization. Pastor suddenly attaches the phone from my hand. What skill? I didn't have time to react.
何をする？
What are you doing?
あれ
Huh?
この携帯
Your
電
phone.
源切れてる。
Off.
誰と話していた
Who
ん
are
です
you
か？
talking to? Her eyes pierced deep into my soul. I quickly looked away. She's good. She's trying to attack my senses of identity in order to cause a mental break. Recover. This isn't the time to sway me. This isn't enough to sway me. Boom.
貴様に答える義理は
Your
ないが一応教えてやろ
don't
う。
work on me.
それ
But
は
I'll tell
俺以
you
外が触ると
anyway.
自動的に電
That's
源が
no
オフになる
ordinary phone.
特別製の
It's
携
designed
帯なのだ。
to deactivate the moment it leaves my hand. Such measures are necessary to maintain secrecy. I know things that could get me killed. I quickly retrieved my phone and wiped the cold sweat off my forehead. Phew, that was close.
そう。
そう
独り言だ
You're
ったの
talking
ね。
to yourself? Yes. Definitely. I am a man who likes to talk to myself. This is bad. Ordinary methods don't work on Moxie Katsu, the genius girl. On the contrary, she's the one psyching me out. Damn. Looks like I'll have to make a tactical retreat. If I could just find an opening. Suddenly, Kirsu steps up to me with a serious expression. She stares right at me, her huge eyes blazing with the strength of will. Such fire. I can't look away. Could someone with such pure eyes really be an organization agent?
さっき私に
What
何を
were
言
you
おうと
trying
し
to
たん
tell
ですか？
me earlier?
さっきとはいつのことだ？
What are you talking about?
ほんの15分くらい
About
前。
15 minutes ago,
会見が
before the
始まる前
conference
に。
started. Nonsense. This is the first time we met. I was in Maru in that Oppa toy 15 minutes ago.
私に何か言おうとしましたよ
Tell
ね
me。something.
す
Right?
ごく
You
悲
look
しそうな顔
really
をして。
upset. Is this the chap? It doesn't seem like one of the organization's dirty tricks. But would this girl do something that underhanded?
まるで
You
今
look
にも
like
泣き出しそうで、
you were going
それにすご
to
く
start crying.
辛そうで
In
した。
seconds.
どうして？
Why?
私
Have
前に
we
あなたと会
met
ったことありますか？
before? You seem sincere. That makes her even more suspicious. God damn it! Why don't you just trust the girl? You fool! That's right. Don't let her beauty fool you. Maybe you're just thinking too much into it. She's a cold, calculated secret agent. If I show the slightest vulnerability, I'm done for.
そういえば、なんで私の名前知ってるんです？
How do you know my name?
俺は全てお見通しなのだ。
My knowledge has no limit. I'm a mad scientist, after all.
天才少女。
Genius girl.
次
Our
会う
next,
ときは
our next meeting
敵
shall
同
be
士だな。
has enemies.
は？
Huh?
さらばだ。
Farewell! Yes. Striking down like a true mad scientist. I spin around after taking down the stairs, ignoring her to stop to call. Like I'd listen to the enemy. the organization. They must be seriously if they are sending in agents like her. I run all the way down to the fourth floor, then check behind me. Once I'm convinced Matsuki Katsuru is not tailing me, I sigh before rumbling my temples. But I can't let them capture me yet. Well then, what can I do now? What do I do now? My mission was to attend the conference and evaluate Dr. Makato's research. Now that I know he's a fraud, there's no real point in going back. I guess I'll just go home. But wait. Aren't I forgetting something important? Forgetting Maru. Let's see now. What was it? Damn. I left far behind. I knew she'd be a liability. I shouldn't have brought her along. I was trying to prioritize her safety, but I got careless. I'll try calling her first. If she's alright, then I can have her meet me here. If that's in my mind, I take out my phone and turn it on. It rings just as I do. Huh? An email? It's not just a regular email. There's a video attached. And it's from an unknown address. I opened the video file with some irritation. There's nothing but noise. Is this a prank? Or some sort of messy style attack? Maybe the noise is some sort of make people go crazy to urgency. No, wait. I don't remember giving her my mail address. I'm probably just thinking too hard. I cursed myself for being gullible enough to play the video. I have more pressing matters to deal with anyways. Wow, look at this address book. It's so small. I stopped the video and called Maru's phone from my address book. Damn it, Maru. Why won't you pick up? Looks like I'll have to go back to the assembly hall. But things will get messy if I bump head with Matsuki Katsuru again. Wait, don't tell me. That mean child kidnapped Maru? Damn you. How the organization operates. Leaving her something, Maru isn't enough. Call me overprotective, but she's like a little sister to me, and there's a very real danger that she might wander off somewhere in the moment I left her out of my sight. Maru has always been like that. I never know if she'll be there when I turn to look. In a sense, that's why I became Kaoru. I have to go back for her. So the thought of coming back up the floor is depressing, but I have no choice. When I got back to the assembly hall, Dr. Makshiba's conference has been finished. Nobody's on the stage, and the 20 inventors are already left. The 20 or so members of the audience are starting to pack up. I soon find Mari. She's in the corner, looking lost. Well, at least she wasn't kidnapped. Even better, I don't see Matsuki Katsuru anywhere. Looks like I scared her off. So be it. I'll let her go this time. Still, I keep my eyes peeled as I run to Maru. Maru, why didn't you pick up? You were leaving. She turns to me with a foreign expression. Ran away? What? It's alive? That's a little hard to believe. I think I dropped it. I see. So she was looking for it. Not like it really matters. Forget about it. You can always get another one. No way! Melopa self upwards for 1,000 yen online. No. What? What? Dude, that would have been some major profit! like, Maru,
どこで落としたのだ
where did you drop it?
わかんないから
I don't
探
know.
してるんだ
That's
よ
why I'm looking in
あと
every...
見
Even
つ
if
け
we
て
find
も
it,
売らな
you
いから
can't
ね
sell it, okay?
その1万円
That,
この俺の
that
研究資
doesn't
金に
end.
して
I
や
will
る
fund my research.
だから
I
売ら
said
ない
you
って
can't
ば
sell it.
マユ
It
シ
even
の
has
名前書いちゃ
Master's
ったし
name on it. Thus begins our search for the Meluba.
トゥットゥルーウーパさんウーパさん出ておいで
Wherever you are. Maru tries calling it Sam. I don't know what she truly expects their response. By the way, Tetsuru is Maru's catchphrase. It means... Actually, I never bothered to ask what it means. Somebody do a quick research. We need research, baby. People. Anyways, Meluba is nowhere to be found. Maybe she didn't drop it in the assembly hall, but on the 7th floor landing near the capsule toy machine. And another possibility is that someone with a rare eye is just imagine that smug grin on that person's face making her mere rice and envy.
おのれ
What kind of man steals a helpless girl's toy? There's nothing in his heart that but the lust of money.
おかりんもね
Sounds like you, Elfrin. Whoa! Wasn't expecting that from Maru. Huh? Huh? What was that?
悲鳴かな
Was that a scream? I think so. Only the presenter and a few other people are left in the assembly hall, including Maru and me. That's less than half the audience remains. Everyone looks at each other anxiously, startled by the scream. Even I can't suppress a shiver. First the explosion on the roof, now this. What's going on here? Maru squeezes my hand tight.
マユリここに
Stay
いろ
here, Maru. I take a deep breath and prepare myself and head in the direction of the scream. The echoes lead me down a dark, empty hallway on the same floor. I'm pretty sure it came from around that corner. I crouch down and turn the corner slowly, keeping my eyes and ears peeled for any sign of danger. And there, at the end of the passage, I see it. There's something on the ground. No, someone. Motionless. Who is it? The clothes are familiar. It can't be. What? Musky Castro. Her face is turned away, but I know it's her. The impetuous genius girl I just fought with 10 minutes ago is now face down in a pool of bright red blood. She's dead. No. But why? Suddenly I realize that I'm shaking. I want to run away. I shouldn't have come. This is wrong. Someone killed Musky Castro. There's no other explanation. Who would do such a thing? There's no one else here. I twist around in shock. Some other men have followed me, and every one of them as ghastly pale. They must have seen the body.
警察を呼べ
Call the police! A man cries out in panic. At this, everyone else starts screaming and running away. I follow them, of course. There's absolutely no reason to stay here. Concern for Musky Castro is suppressed by my indiscretion for urge to flee. When I got back to the assembly hall, Maru was waiting for me with tears in her eyes.
おかりん
What happened, Sakura?
出るぞ
We're leaving! I grab Maru in hands and run. I race down the stairs, trying to drive them. I have the image of Castro's dead body from my mind, but I can't. The redness of her blood is burned into my mind, more than the slight sight of the body itself. That was my first time seeing a dead body. Is that what it's like? When I realized that she was dead, I felt a chilling terror and a certain nausea. but that was all I felt. Fear and disgust. Couldn't there be something more? I guess I didn't know her that well. What's with anime? What was visual novels and visual novel protagonists having such short breaths? I finally stopped once we get to the main street. Chorodo. My chest pounds, breathing labored from running down the stairs at full speed.
Hey,
what happened? You look really pale. Mara doesn't seem to comprehend the situation. I guess it's because she didn't see the body. She's not even breathing hard. She looks slow, but she's pretty fast on her feet. Someone died. I take several deep breaths. I can't escape murder mystery visual novels. I swear. The color of blood that stains my bread. So sting. But I've calmed down a bit. Masuki Katsuru is dead. And I don't know who the killer is. Sirens in the distance. I guess an ambulance will be here soon. Then the police will arrive and this area will become a crime scene. But for now, the crowds of miling through Akihabara have no idea what happened. Everyone's going about their business as usual. The never-ending search for electronics. More and porn. Because the internet is for porn. Just another day in Akihabara. I take my phone out of my pocket, perhaps out of reflex. I'm not sure what I plan to do with it. Oh, I know. My friend Daru. I'll tell him what happened just now. Since he knows about Masuki Katsuru. I suppose it might be disrespectful to the victim. But my adrenaline is pumping. I can't make calm decisions after witnessing something like that firsthand. That's how humans are, after all. We're not as special as we like to believe. At the end of the day, we're nothing but dirty, slime-like flesh. Our souls fetter like semen left to rot in the wound. That's how we humans are. While wallowing in a bit of angst, I tried to type on my phone. Someone stabbed Masuki Katsuru. Don't know who. Looks bad. Hope she's okay. I don't know if she was stabbed. It just seems like the most logical explanation given the amount of blood and the absence of a gunshot. On the other hand, I didn't write that she was dead, even though I'm pretty sure she was. I can't exactly explain why I didn't. If I had to say, I guess I felt like writing it down would have seemed set in stone. It might make me feel guilty as well. The thought brings a smirk to my face. It's not like I'm the one who killed her. Why should I feel guilty? I just saw someone's death close up. Only a few minutes later, I'm smiling. Am I really that cruel and cold? Well, I am a fiendish mad scientist, so it suits me. I finished typing and placed my thumb over the send button. And then, I pressed down. Sending. What? What was that? Wait, look around. They're gone. Summer break. Noon. The busiest street in town. Just Now thousands of pedestrians vanished into thin air. Is this a dream? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. But they're gone. I saw them vanish with my own 2 eyes. I stand petrified, speechless, and alone, empty on the street. Desperate to find someone, anyone I look up. And there at the top of Reiken, sticking out of the 8th floor event hall where we just were, is a crashed satellite. Alright. Also, this is like an hour. This is like an hour prologue. Is this the... So, maybe I'm a little confused then. Is this going to be a murder mystery? Like, are we... Is the point of we're trying to solve, like, what really happened to, Haru? Also, I've been using a colon.
Oi. そこの貴様。
Hey, you.
俺たちが見えている
Can
か
you see us?
なぜ何も答えな
Why
い
won't you answer? I'm
貴
asking
様
you
に
a
聞いている
question.
んだぞ
Yes,
モ
you
ニター
on
の
the
そっ
other
ち側にい
side
る
of the
貴様にだ
monitor. Technically, I'm to your right. Also, they're totally breaking the fourth wall. I am answering. Yes, I can hear you. I answered your question. We can hear you. Can you hear me? Your silence only strengthens my hypothesis. But I am talking! I'm live streaming this! So therefore I am not quiet. So therefore your hypothesis is weakened, my good sir.
貴様からだと
I suppose that
俺たちはテレビのモニターの中にいるように
it
見える
appears
だろう
that we are the ones inside the monitor.
なだがそれは大きな間違
But that's
いだ
where you're wrong.
モニターの中にいるの
For
は
it
貴様なの
is
だ
you
よ
who are inside.
貴様が現実だと
Your
思ってい
reality
るその
is
世界は
nothing but
実は
lies
全て
and
虚構
shadows.
もち
Naturally,
ろん
that is
貴
included
様
you
自身もな
too. Oh boy.
真の現実
True, reality is only this
それはこ
side
ち
of
ら側
the
にある
screen. Are we sure about that? Because as one lying anime girl to a mad scientist anime boy. Wait, hold on. Could we actually do anime? So, yeah, it's also an anime. So, therefore, we can call him an anime boy.
自分が何を指摘されているのかすら分かっていないか。
I don't blame you.
無
You
理
are
もない。
those who can handle the truth. Well, considering you're a character in a video game, I don't believe you in the slightest. You are running on a script. I am not. Or am I? Dun dun dun!
まあいい。
But no matter.
貴
I
様に
shall
は分か
speak
り
in
やすく、
simpler terms.
俺たちのこと
Easy
に
enough
ついて
for
説明
even
して
you
や
to
ろうではない
understand.
か。まず、
This is
俺
the
たちがいる
future
のはどこかという
gadget
ことだ。
laboratory. Located
こ
in
こは東京、
the Akaba
秋葉原にあ
district
る未来ガジェット研究所
We
だ。
call it simply
俺たちは普段
the lab.
ラボと
Our
呼んで
purpose
いる。
is to shatter
世界の支配構造を作り変えるという
the world
我が野
into
望の拠点だ
chaos.
な。
Oh hell yeah! We're not trying to save anything. We're just trying to involve chaos. Woohoo! I like chaos.
そうなんだ。
Really?
悪いことしちゃダメなんだよ。
Bad things,
オカリン。
Dokron.
マイリは少し黙っていろ。
Right, I'm a mad scientist, remember?
駅から出たら中
From
央
the,
通りを
s-
進み、
from the station,
末
head
広
down
町駅の
Ashford
交
Road
差
till
点
you
を
reach
蔵前橋
Ashford
通りへ
Road
左
station.
折。
Then take a left
次の
onto the
信号の一歩手前の
Powder
路地を
Push
入る
Rotary.
と、
The
大
alley
檜山ビ
before
ルと
the
いう
traffic
古臭
light.
い雑居ビル
You'll
があ
find the
る。
rundown Autumn
その
building.
2階に
Lab is
我が
on the
ラボは
second
今日
floor.
構えている。目印は
On the
ビ
first
ル1
floor
階にあ
is
る
the
ブラウ
store
ン管
of
工
ill
房
repair
と
called
いう
Brown Tree
マニアックなテナ
Tube
ントだな。
Workshop. You can't miss it.
今時
It deals
旧式のブラウン管テレビ
exclusively
だ
in
け
CTR
を扱っているショップだ。
monitors of all
い
things.
かに電気街である秋葉原
In
と
the
いう
heart
の
of
も
Akabra's
需要があると
electric
は思
town,
えない。
demands for
寂れ
CRTs
た店
are
なのだ。
practically non-existent.
だが
But they're
ブラウン
properties
管
of
工
the
房店長であ
Brown
る
Tube
天王寺とい
Workshop.
うおっさんは
Terminus is
こ
also
のビルのオ
owner
ーナーで
of
も
the
ある。
building.
ゆえに今や急ピッチで都市開発が進み、しかも
That's how
高
he can
騰してい
afford
る
to
この秋
maintain
葉
this
原であろう
ridiculous
と
niche hobbies
道
shop
楽
even
丸
as
出しの店を構えていられる
plans
と
to
いう
continue
わけだ。
its rise.
幸いにもあの店長
He
は
may seem
人
rough,
を見る目
short,
はあるよう
but
だな。
he was nothing
この
match
俺のカリ
for
スマ性
my
を見抜き、
charisma.
ビル2階を
Now
丸
the
々ワンフ
entire,
ロア、
now the
ただ
entire
同
second
然で
floor
貸して
is
くれたのだ。
mine for the next
うわ
next to nothing.
だが、
I
未来
digress.
ガジェット研
The
究所
future
は
gadget
深
laboratory
刻な
is
人材不
currently
足のため、
experimenting a
優
severe
秀な
shortage
研
of
究員を
manpower.
随時募
We
集
welcome
中だ。
dedicated scientists from
今の
all
とこ
fields
ろ、
to apply.
所
At
属
present,
研
our
究員
researchers
は
are. You got the wrong person for me. I just got out of being an attorney. 6 months of attorney work.
オカリンオカリン。
Akron,
そこ
Akron.
はラボメンって言
You
わ
gotta
なき
say
ゃ。所
lab
属
women,
研究員じゃなく
not
て。
researchers.
ラボメン、す
Our
なわ
lab
ち
men,
ラボラトリーメンバーは
laboratory
俺を
members
含めて3人であ
are
る。
three.
ラボメンナンバー
I am the
001、
founder of the
ラボ
future
を創設
gadget
者にして
lab.
狂気
Lab
のマ
man
ッド
number
サイエンティストであ
001.
るこの
The
俺、
insane mad scientist.
おーい、
Haru
今日も
Kuma.
オカリンって呼び方の方が可愛い
is our
のに。
So,
そしてコスプレが趣味のこう言っ
next we
て
have a resident
ラボ
cosplayer
メン
and
ナンバ
only
ー
female
002
member.
シ
Lab
ー
member
ノマユリ。
and number 2, Shiamaru.
てってれー。マユシーです。着るんじゃなくて作るのが趣味だよ。
Okay, now that we have it, I can look it up. It's probably gonna be like nonsense. Oh! According to the manga, it means toodaloo, but for real, it's just a little noise he makes. That's what Reddit's saying. Okay? That's in the manga, okay? And I know things about manga. I have like almost an entire shelf of manga. Okay, like half a shelf of manga. I have 8 series, and I'm reading all 8 of them. Well, to be fair, I have only started 5 of them. Because I only bought three of the new ones today. Before I went live. Well, I went to Barnes & Noble's like right after work, and I was just like, I'm gonna buy some manga.
最後に
And last,
ス
we
ーパー
have
ハ
our
カ
resident super
ラボメンナンバー
hacker.
003
Lab number
橋
3,
田至だ
Hasra Atro.
スーパーハカーって呼
Stop
ぶなよ。
calling me that.
スーパーハッ
It's
カーだ
super
ろ、ジョーコ。
hacker. Duh.
そんな我々3人
Here
が
at
構
the
成される
Future Gadget
未来ガジェット研
Laboratory,
究所の活動
we
内容は
devote
そのも
ourselves
のズバ
to
リ
the art of
発明である
invention.
詳細は
For
我がラ
details,
ボのホ
see
ーム
our
ページを
lab,
見て
the
くれ
homepage. Can we have the link?
もちろん
Our top
闇の支
priority,
配
of
権
course,
力と戦う
is
ための
to
未来ガジェッ
develop
トが最
weapons
優
for
先
the
事項
war
だが
with the dark
その研究
domain.
から派生する
But
副産
that
物的な
research
発
has
明も多
spawned a
い
number of offshoots.
というか
In fact,
今のところは
there's
そ
all
っ
of
ちば
it
かりだ
spawned. That's all that spawned.
すでに我々は8
Our
つの未来
arsenal
ガジ
for
ェッ
the
トを
future
完成
gadgets
させた
is up to the
だ
8.
が
But
これ
this
はまだ序
is
章で
just
しかない
the beginning.
未来
I
ガジェッ
have
トのアイデア
a
は
total of
俺の中に
800
108まであるの
inventions
だ
to create.
某テニス漫画みたい
Like that
です
part.
ね。わか
Like
り
in
ま
that
す。
tennis manga, right? I get it.
人の煩悩の数といえこのアットチャンネルの目
I have a question. What's the name of a tennis manga? Because now I kind of want to read one. Stop! Stop it, Nitro! You need self-control when it comes to buying manga. You can't be buying new series right now. You have 8 of them to read. No, it's the number of earthly desires and mortals. You at channel junkie.
それと
And I
俺が
saw
話して
it.
い
I
るのだから
told you not
口出し
to
をするなと言っ
interrupt
ている
me
だろ
when I am talking.
そもそもオカリン、
Yeah, I
さっ
wouldn't
きか
want
ら
to
なんで独り
interrupt
言
you
喋ってん
talking
の
to yourself. They can't hear me, so it's like he's talking to himself.
独り言ではない
I'm not talking to
見てわかん
myself.
ないのか
Can't you see?
俺は今
I'm talking
モニター
to
の
the
向こうにいるこい
person
つに話しかけてい
behind
る
the
のだ
monitor. Wait, I got this. I got this. What person behind the monitor?
今その人にやりって笑った
Friend. Shit. Fuck, they knew. But Maharu, you can obviously tell that I am a female. Okay? I am female. So please.
おのれ貴様
What are you
何を笑ってい
fingering
るの
about?
か
Damn you!
モニター
Don't
の
even
中
get
の存在のくせに
access. You don't even get access outside that monitor. Tell that to my boss. Sure, he would love that explanation. But I guess I'm calling in to work tomorrow, saying that I don't exist outside my monitor. Oh no! Guess I'm calling in tomorrow. Oh, sorry, boss. Can't come in tomorrow. I don't exist outside my monitor.
こっちみんなって言ってや
Just
れ
say,
ば。
don't look at me. I'm not gonna say it.
通じないんじゃない
I
か
don't think
な
that's gonna work.
俺たちに話しかけられてい
It
ることに
appears
す
that our
ら気づ
attempts
いてい
to
ないらしいな
communication have failed.
自覚がな
Sad
い
to
と
see
いうのは
someone so deeply
実
in
に不幸な
denial
こ
of
とだ
reality. I'm streaming this to like 2 whole people. So who's the reality now? I mean, in fact, I'm not even reality. I am what is known as a VTuber. VTubers are not reality. Well, there's a person behind the VTuber, but yeah.
その人にしてみたら、マ
Maybe
ユ
they
シーたち
think
がゲームみたいに見えてる
in
の
the
かな。
game. They are so breaking the fourth wall right now, and I don't know how I feel about it.
そいつには現実なのか
I
ゲー
doubt
ム
it's
なのかっていう
even
発想さえないんじゃね？
じゃあ、ダル君の
But
大好きな二次元の女の子
But
たち
aren't
も
your
そうな
2D
の？
girlfriends the same way? Excuse me. Well, actually, right now, I'm technically I am 3D right now. But after my time skip, after the redesign, I will be 2D. So yeah. So
それは別。
that's
あの子たち
different.
は僕の
Those
嫁だ
girls
か
are
ら。
my wives. Don't want to be his wife or girlfriend. I'll just be over here until he stops looking away from me. Oh no, just casually.
誰の嫁の話はどうでも
Nobody
いい。
cares about your Harlem. I don't want to be part of any Harlem. Okay.
でもさ、
But
マユ
Monster
シの言
is
ったことっ
touched
て興
upon
味
the
深い
very
テーマじゃん。
interesting theme.
も
Yeah,
し
you know?
仮に僕
What
た
if
ち
we
がゲ
were
ームの中
actually
の住
just
人
the
だとしたら
characters in the game?
それを見極め
Anyways,
る術
we
は
can't
ある
know
と
for
思う？
sure. Can we know for sure?
ないな。
No.
即答かよ。
Come on!
ゆえに、そのよう
Such
な議論は
questions
不
are
毛。
meaningless.
世界の支配構造を打ち砕く方法について考える方が
Ways
よ
to
ほど有利
destroy
だ。
the system.
中二病、オツ。
Nice tuna brew, bro. I step back from the monitor. Displayed on the screen is an ugly, cute character. Alpaca-man. It is ugly, cute. This game is called Alpaca-man 2, where you speak to Alpaca-man via a microphone to watch him react. The game exploded in popularity when it was released 10 years ago. But personally, I find only the ugly part, the ugly cute to be true. I bought it yesterday. 500 yen each. Headset included. I turned to Daru with the mean and menacing glare.
黙れスーパーハッキ
Shut it, Taka. I'm no Shunabun partner patient. I set my hair back and flushed a devilish grin. Okay, I don't have to worry about being a part of the man.
ー。おーい。
I am the hunter.
今日まだ。
Come on! Mad scientist! Pleased to meet you.
そういう設定っしょ。
Is that your character name, right?
やれやれ。
Oh,
誰
daughter.
の人とのコミュニケーショ
Your
ンの取れなさ
communication
は
skills are
どれだけ経っても
beyond
治らないな。
repair.
アニメのオフ会じゃ僕がいつも場を盛り上げてるっつうの。
I have you know, I go to a ton of offline meets, and I'm always the life of the party. This bad, suspicious guy is my brother-in-arm and right-hand man, Hashiro Ashura, nicknamed Daru. He's a hardcore otaku. You can always find him in front of the computer playing games and watching anime. He has 2D wives whom he cheats on with 3D maids. But I don't agree with his preference. But to him, anything's fine as long as it's Mo. Then well, he's on screen. Just I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to be a part of any Harlem. Okay, please. No Harlem. He's a reliable and skilled partner who brings my ideas to fruition. Despite his insistence that software is his forte, he knows remarkable computers and hardware well. Oh, you sliced my finger. Over here, nursing a pricked finger, we have Shina Mato, a 16-year high school student. If you can believe it, I've known her since we were both small. She's also an talk to. Nowhere near Daru's level, though. This ditzy girl is in charge of the lab's official costume division for women, and today she's working on costumes for as her usual leisurely pace. Why does the future gadget laboratory need costumes for women? It doesn't. This truth is that Maru is completely useless. Still, there's no way I would ever kick her out. After all, she was the first one to join the future gadget laboratory. I still remember the day when Maru first came to the lab. It was spring. That's me. Masaru is Akron's hostage. I belong here. Well, that certainly was cryptic. But her offer was my salvation. For she was the first to join me on my Nissan quest. She saved me a solitary life on the run. She saved me from a solitary life on the run from the organization. I will never forget her kindness. Maru doesn't have to be useful. Her being here is enough.
So did
Pokemon say anything? Nope, nothing. The human-faced Atsuka and touch monitor was completely unresponsive. So unresponsible, you think this game was bugged. Whatever, I give up. Never again will I play this boring game. Damn, antisocial alpaca. I curse his name and smack the TV. Oh, so they were breaking the fourth wall. But they were breaking the fourth wall. They were, but they weren't breaking the fourth wall, you know? As soon as I do. The TV makes it sound like it's recorded, and then the screen goes blank. I changed it back to the channel. Nothing. Check the power cable. Nothing. Whack! Whack it again. What? Nothing. Guess it's broken. Dang. This crummy TV is on lease from the Bruin table workshop downstairs. It probably is just old. Damn! I have to get it repaired later. I turned to the TV and lay down on the couch. I'm fed up with the humidity of Japanese summers. I stare off at the tear stains on the ceiling while fanning myself. I close my eyes, and what naturally comes to mind is the possible scene that I saw an hour ago. They're gone? As I left the Rasengan, everyone vanished before my eyes. I can't explain it. And it wasn't just the people on the street. The people in the stores, gone. The restaurants, gone. Everyone, even the cars, vanished, drivers and all. It all happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, an empty city is spread before me. I could still hear the music from the stores, but those catchy melodies were the only sounds of life remaining. Heat was rising from the applesauce and wave, but I only felt a cold shine down my spine. I just stood there, breathless, until... What's wrong? Maru's voice brought me back to reality. Maru hasn't disappeared. She was right there looking at me with questioning eyes. Everyone disappeared just now, right? Huh? You saw it too, right? Just now before our very eyes! Panic tucked it as in Harmony's suspicious test tried to trick me. Unable to control myself, I grabbed Maru by her shoulders and shook her. Did you see it, Maru? You saw it, right? Maru's head flopped back and forth from my thinking. Anything! I stopped shaking her and looked her straight in the eyes. She returned my gaze with eyes clear as glass marble. You saw nothing. Nothing at all? There were people here a second ago, weren't there? There were? Even the store employees are all gone. That's impossible by any measure. Of course they are. Her reply didn't make any sense.
とにかくね、
It was
最初から
like
この
this
辺には
when
誰もい
we
なかっ
got
たよ。
here.
あ、
Oh, I
そ
know.
っか。
You're
おかりは幻を見てたんだね。
you.
きっとこの暑さのせい
There's
だよ。
house of
て
the
ってる
heat. How could she be laughing at a time like this? I always thought she was a bit strange, but maybe her brain was actually broken. I realized that she couldn't help me. But there's nowhere else to turn. I look at the bright blue sky. There wasn't a cloud in sight. The scorching summer sun is shone as bright as gas between a combusted building. Naturally, my eyes drifted to the top floor of Radicon and Khan, where I was just a moment before. There it was, an enormous machine. Like some kind of satellite embedded in the roof of the building. We're not. 5 minutes ago, I found Masku Castro's body in a pool of blood. What happened to her? Just before everyone disappeared, I could have sworn I had heard an ambulance sighing. Masku Castro might still be in that dark, narrow passageway, cold, bloody, and alone. That disturbed me, but the question at my forefront mind was,
そもそも
what the hell
あの
is
人工
that
衛星は
satellite doing
一体なんだ
here? Right before Dr. Mokuba's presentation, the building took like a bomb and had exploded. The roof door lock has been broken, and beyond something placed a satellite like a machine. It strode in smoke and glowed dust. When I first saw it, the satellite was on the rooftop. But now that I have seen it now, the satellite has penetrated the top floor of the building, obliterating the room where Dr. Mokuba's press conference has been held. It must have fallen out of orbit when burning up in the atmosphere. Without burning up the atmosphere somehow. I knew it was crazy, but what other explanation could there be? The real question was, when did that happen?
マユリ
Maru.
あの人工衛
About
星だ
the
が
satellite.
うわ
Yup.
びっくりしたね。
What a surprise, huh?
びっくりしただ
What
と
do you mean?
何が
What
びっ
a
くりしたのだ
surprise.
ドカーンって
It was made
す
a
っごい音がしたもん。
kapow sound. A huge kapow. Certainly did make a sound, but I don't think that was the kapow. I say it was more like a.
あの人工衛星
Did
は
that satellite
落ちてきたの
fall out of the sky?
来たのか
Did
な
it?
宇宙
Do you
人さん
think
乗っ
any
てるの
aliens
か
were
な
on board? Have I lost my mind? What I seen didn't match with what Mario was saying. Suddenly nothing seemed real. Have I dreamt it all?
そこの君たち
Hey! You too! Then, an uniformed policeman ran up to us, his expression stern.
ここで何をやっているんだ
What do you think
こ
you're
こらは今
doing?
立ち入り禁止だ
This area
す
is
ぐ
off
に出ていきな
limits.
さい
You have to leave.
ごめんなさい。
We're sorry.
それより制服警官さん
My good man,
仮にあなたを
let
警
us
官
call
へと
you
名付けるが一つ聞きたい
Officer
ことがあるんです
A. I have one question.
警官 A って
Officer A? A break the fourth wall again.
今ここで数千人の通行人が一瞬で消えたんです
You
あ
saw
なた
it
も見ました
too,
よね
didn't you?
見ていない
What are
いい
you
から
talking
早く出て
about?
いけ
Get out of here. I was quickly losing confidence in my own memory. I decided to tell him about Master Factor and get him to call an ambulance before I could.
さっきから何
Look,
をバカ
I
な
don't
こと
have
ばかり言ってい
time
るん
for
だ
your nonsense. The policeman took me by the upper hand and said, no one got stabbed at Rated Khan. What? How could he say that with such certainty? Well, I was still trying to comprehend the situation of the policemen forcibly led us away. We were escorted to UPX and released. There was a police at UPX like usual. Actually, there were far more people than usual. The place was packed. Just as Officer A said, Treasure Zone has been blockaded by police. No one could enter. There was nothing we could do, so we headed back to the lab. And that brings us to the present. I'm baffled. Did the whole hour since the beginning of Makubacho's presentation really happen? I checked online for any news. The net was buzzing about as a mysterious machine that crashed into Radicon. All the major stations in Tokyo, even To TV, are running specialist bulletins about it. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anyone was hurt, but Chirador was still closed off. Akabara Station is jammed with reporters and curious onlookers. Nobody has mentioned anything about the disappearance of thousands of people from Akabara streets, nor about Matsuki Katsuru's murder. It's all a mystery. A mystery.
So ka.
I see.
そういうことか.
'Cause that's it! From the sofa, I sprang from my feet, a wide grin on my face. Darumaru turned and stared.
これもすべて
This is all just an elaborate cover-up by the organization.
警察に
Their
すら圧
influence
力をかけら
has
れるということは
corrupted local
こ
law
の国の中
enforcement,
枢も
which means
もは
our
や奴らの手の内
entire
にあるという
government
こと
may have already been under their
なん
control.
ということ
My
だ
God!
だが
But they
俺の目は
underestimate
ごま
me,
かせんぞ
for I am not some
いつか
easily
必ず
played. One
奴らの所
day,
業を
I
暴き
will expose
その支
their
配構
deeds
造に
and will put
終
an
止
end
符を
to
打っ
their
てやる
brain. Having come to the satisfactory conclusion, I take a celebratory bottle of Dr. P, my favorite soda, from the fridge. The lab has no air conditioning. Ice cold drinks are essential.
頭脳労働の後のドクターペッパーは相変わらず最高にうまいな
A fit drink. Fit for a genius. I'm actually drinking water because I actually don't like Dr. P. Or Dr. Pepper.
コーラの方がよくね
Cola's better. You are incorrect. Root beer is better. It's best.
オカリンは本当にドクターペッパーさんが大好きだよね。
Dr. P.
この知的飲料の良さが
I
わか
believe
らない
the
奴
man
は
who
人
knows
生の
not
5分の
the
1を損している
greatness
ぞ
of the
うわ
beverage. It's actually not a great beverage. I don't like Dr. P. Steps to the curtain dividing the center, and you'll enter the heart of the future laboratory development room. Just as the name implies, this is the room where we develop future gadgets. Needless to say, it's strictly off limits to outsiders. Yes, I know the setup is cheap, but I would much rather have an airlock than a curtain. But our research budget is already scraping at the bottom of the barrel. Besides, what is important isn't money, it's ambition. Says every young scientist ever. I poked Daru and bid him to follow me into the development. All the windows here are weather stripped with the packing tape. It's so dim. And hot. It's almost like a sauna. I've been wanting to buy an air conditioner for the lab, but there's no money for that. We're currently accepting donations. We're also currently accepting donations to a charity known as Extra Life. You can, if you want to donate, you can donate from the link to the list, or you can, just hit the next link mark. Or I could just, go extra life. And there's your link for you. And if you want to donate to Extra Life, then you are more than welcome to, because we are currently accepting all donations, and we are always accepting donations for Extra Life. Woo! Save the kids! Upon entering the development room, I pick up the lab coat and lazily drapes on the chair and put it back on. I always wear lab coats in the development room for practical reasons, well, symbolic ones. Daru, however, refuses to wear his. Putting it on and taking it off apparently is too much trouble for him. He can't be bothered to do anything with that. It isn't interesting. It's men like him who gives our generation a bad name. His lab coat, purchased from my own pocket money, might I add, just sits on the shelf, and has never been worn, and probably never will be. Daru, is this the plan in progress? It's plan processing smoothly.
え、計画って何ぞ
What plan? Daru gives me a blank look. I I sighed and turned his attention to the table in the middle of the room. Sitting majestically on the table is a commercial-grade microwave oven. It's significantly larger than newer home models. The plan is the plan. Obviously, I'm talking about parking at number 8.
Ah, そのこと。
No, not. How was I supposed to know what you meant?
そろそろお前との付き合い
We've known each other for what, 3 years now? We went to high school together, and now we're going to the same university. We share an irresponsible bond like Chris tell me. He's only been a lab member for a few months. We were in different classes. Actually, we didn't talk at all. Details. The point is, we've known each other for a long time. I expect you to keep up with me here. Yup. Well. Awkward time. Man, all I wanted to do is have one of those cool cryptic conversations where we talk about the plans and preparation and all the important sounding stuff, but no one knows about it except me, except us. Sat down again. So are we any closer to figuring out what is wrong with gadget number 8? Not yet. Wait, hold on. I want to know something. Can we actually go to their webpage? Okay. I'm doing some scientific research here. I'm doing scientific research here. Oh my gosh, it's an actual website. Oh my gosh. Guys. Guys. It's a legit website. Here, I'll link it to you. This is for you guys. This is for you in chat. And I'll probably link it below in the description on YouTube. So, yeah, it's an actual fucking website. It's great. I'm gonna bookmark this. Bookmark. And I'm just calling it research. So cool! So far, the Future Gadgets Library has completed a total of 8 inventions. As explained to our PAL command, the lab's primary goal is to develop weapons for the war against the Dark Dominion led by the organization that rules the world from the shadows. At present, we have to complete any inventions of the sort. On the contrary, we haven't even figured out what we should take. But along the way, we managed to create some ingenious and futuristic gadgets by a product by our own research. It's a fundamental truth of science of great inventions, often created by accident. In other words, serendipity. I'm trying to find the perfect ringtone here. No. Ooh, yeah, this will be our ringtone. Got an achievement for that. Nice. No. For both. No, let's do it. And this will be our male ringtone. And let's change our wallpaper. I like that. I like the blood. Oh, so we also got an achievement for that. This is cryptic. I'm gonna take the phone down. Allow me to introduce our glorious future gadget. Gadget number 1. Bit part of book time. Oh, we could literally follow along at the website, you know? If anyone would like to pull out the website. So where's the translate button for this? Can I have a translate? Can we get this button to can I get this to translate, please? I don't think we can. What? I can't read any of this because it's all in Japanese. Submit a will just. Sketch number 2, the bamboo helicam. Sketch number 3, could this be Ara? Sketch number 4, motion. Sketch number 5, once again I made a worthless object by God. Sketch number 6, Calendar Saber. Sketch number 7, Ghost in the Balls. They can be seen on the website that are made so feast your eyes upon the product made of a man, a mad scientist is genius. And like I said, you can actually go to this website. But if you can't read Japanese, no help to you. Anyways, our current problem is with feature gadget number 8, the phone wave. Name subject. It's name subject change. Phone wave is a pretty weak name, so I've added the name subject. So I've added the name subject change to the end until we come up with something better. For the record, it was Maru's idea, not mine. When a future gadget is completed, the 3 of us discuss what to name it. I prefer names based on methodology, or names to be hidden with meanings that need extra explanations for understand. Didori thinks my name spells too ridiculous. He doesn't have a passion for words like I do. Maru can't be remembered to name the difficult names, so she says they don't fit in her head. And so our options guess names are always split. But I just guess. The phone waves is in short a remote-controlled microwave. You put food in the microwave before you leave, and then on your way back, you call the attached telephone to start the heating process. And voila! Hot food ready for your arrival. So it's basically a pizza jar. A few days ago, however, we discovered that the phone wave, subject change, has a second unintended capability. Our brave, or possibly Disney Maru, made it her daily routine to keep the frozen fried chicken by the remote control. Long story short, she was defrosting her beloved juicy chicken number 1, as usual, when the unexpected happened. Chicken came out more frozen than when she put it in the microwave. The microwave refroze the chicken. Since then, Daru and I have been researching for the problem. We tried copying what Maru did, but we just can't reproduce the freezing phenomenon. But we tried to freeze the banana. It turned out really weird. I just don't get it. Daru now looks completely fed up with the heat, starting to find himself in the skirt. I know what he meant by really weird. Guys, like I said, I'm not comfortable around Daru. As an anime girl, I don't feel comfortable around him. So excuse me for sometimes just going out of screen a little bit like this. Okay? That's the beauty of it being a VTuber. You can move yourself wherever. I can be in that game for all I know. But I don't want this. Let's see if we can make it happen again. Maru! Bring forth the bananas!
またゲルバナ作るの？
Are you gonna turn them into gel bananas again?
前から気になってたけどさ、
That's
マユ
been
シ。
bugging me, Mark.
ゲルバナって略さないでくんな
Can you
い？
stop calling them gel bananas?
だってね、ゲルバナはゲルバナだもん。
I take bananas, Mario, and stick the whole bunch into the phone waves, and then your subject change.
なんでいつも一房丸ごと入れるの？もったいないよ。
So where's the food?
ケチケチしていては
You're saying this could cost us the battle with the organization.
勝たなくてもいいよ。
That's fine with
あ
me.
のね、
Mushroom is always buys the whole banana, and now Mushroom can't eat a single one.
次からは一本ずつ使うことも検討しておこう。
Next time we'll only do one banana. But I already put the whole bunch in, so I ignored her complaint. Phone wave name subject change. It's simple to use. It's the microwave with the phone taped on. The number is already in my address book. I just need to call the phone wave. Now where did I put my phone? I'm connected.
RENG こちらは電話レンジかっこ仮です。
This is the voice of Mashu's guidance. The system's audio programmed only to operate the phone ring.
マユシーの声聞こえてきた？
少し黙れ。
Be quiet.
マユシーガイダンスが聞こえなくな
I'm
る。
trying to listen.
こちらからタイマー操作ができます。シャープボタンを押した後、温めたい秒数をプッシュしてください。例えば、1分ならシャープ60、2分ならシャープ120です。
Entering command properly will cause the phone wave name subject change to function like a normal microwave. Instead, we're going to deliberate, mess up, and enter 120 pounds. That's to do it. The method was originally a mistake on Maru's part, but somehow it starts freezing the freezing process. The phone wave name subject change comes to life. Turnabout begins to rotate. Turntable.
綺麗なターンテーブルだろ
It's
う。
turntable,
普
right?
段と違って逆回転してるんだぜ、それ。
何？逆回転？
Backwards? I never noticed that.
そこに重大な意味があ
That
るか
might
もしれ
have
な
a
い。
serious
漁
implication
師の振る舞い
if
に
you
も
look
影
at
響して
the
くる問題
concept
があ
of
り、不運との規
critical
則を導入
behavior
して
of Han's rule.
あるわ。
Yeah, no.
ないか。
Not Honda's rule?
ないね。
No.
そうか。
The three of us wait and stare at the spinning bananas. After 120 seconds pass, the microwave chimes. Maru takes the bananas out.
ゲルバナの出来上が
The bananas are ready. The bananas have become not bananas. Gelatinous blobs created coated with a thin membrane. After all, Maru has discovered that the phone wave name subject change. The name subject change has been freezing function, and we attempted to freeze a bunch of bananas. This is what happened. It just gave more confusing each time.
だるよ。
Daru, would you
このバナ
mind
ナ
eating one of these?
食べてみようとは思わないか
Of course
思うはずだ。
It's for sight.
我らの理念達成の
Your
犠牲となり
sacrifice
散っ
will
た
be
誰に
forever be remembered.
敬礼。
すげえまずそうじゃん。
Look really nasty.
味は関係ない。
They taste
食べる
doesn't
ことに
matter.
意味があ
What
るのだ。
matters is that you eat
Darling.
it. So come on, daughter. No need
骨
to
は
be
拾ってやるから
shy.
思い切って
Break
ず
a
っと
leg
いく
or a
がいい。
stomach and go for it.
いらね。
No way.
ではまゆり、
Fine.
お前にその名誉を言う。
The honor shall be yours.
なんかね、ゲルバナは
Oh,
中身がデロデロでブニュブニュだったよ。
fishy. Wait, you already tried one?
味もしない
It's
し、
first not.
全
It
然
had no
美味し
flavor.
く
It
なかっ
wasn't tasty
た。
at all.
デロデロでブニュブニ
Droopy,
ュか。
droopy, soft, and squishy.
誰が
Daru,
どう
what do you think?
ブニュブニュバナナ
Soft
か。
and squishy bananas,
ブニ
huh?
ュブニュの
Soft
バ
and
ナナ。
squishy bananas.
まゆし、
Mushy.
あなたのバナナ、
Say your bananas
ブニュ
are
ブ
all
ニュだね
soft.
って言ってみて。
I'm just gonna be over here real quick. Can't deal with the nosebleed. Don't want to be a part of anime.
Don't want to be a part of an anime Harlem. Nope, not at all. That's not what we're here for. Not here to be a part of anime Harlems.
ダルくん、ダルくん、
Daughter-kun,
鼻血出て る。
いいから言ってみてください。
please,
お願いしま
just
す。
say it.
あなたのバ
Your
ナナ。
bananas are all
Bananas.
soft and...
言わせるな、手のガ
Don't make her say that, you perv! How dare you! How dare you! You know, every anime, manga, video game has to have a perv, right? Daru retreats after I hit him with a tissue box. Maru looks at us with innocent smile. She doesn't get it, obviously. Anyways,
ゲル状になったというこ
they're
と
still
は
a
反
lot
固
in
形。
a semi-solid state of matter. In other words,
分子同士の結びつきが弱くなっている可能性がある。
intermasculine pods are weakened, but particularly look parts of bananas.
そうか。わかったぞ。
Got it! I turned to the whiteboard and write freezing in the middle. Then I crossed it out and slapped the board with my hand.
俺たちは冷凍
What we
機
saw
能
was
だ
the
と思い込ん
freezing
でいたが
function.
実は
It's
違ったのだ
actually
よ。
something else. A bold statement if I do say so myself. So why isn't anyone else surprised?
さあお前たち。
Now,
な、
the time
なんだっ
to
て
shout.
と
What
叫
do
ぶが
you
いい。
say?
こ
Come
こは
on!
叫ぶところだ。
Don't be shy! Your reactions are pathetically weak. Maru probably didn't understand half of what I said.
冷凍機能じゃないのは分かってる
I
っ
already
つう
knew
の。
that. Oh,
問題は
the
じゃあ
problem is
この
we
機能
don't
って
know
何ぞ
what it is
何が起きてん
doing
の
or why
って
it's
ことじゃん。
冷凍の逆な
the
ら
opposite of freezing.
解凍じゃないのかな。
実に愚鈍な意
That's a
見だな、
silly
マユリ。
question, Maru.
それでは
What
普
are
通
you
の電子レン
describing?
ジと
It's
同じ
just
で
a
はないか。
normal microwave.
じゃあどういうこ
What is it?
それが分かんないか
I
ら
don't
悩
know.
んでるんだ
That's
ろ
what the problem is.
うん。
To be honest, I haven't had a clue. In any case, there's nothing we can do about it now. It's time for Daru and I to head to Daru. There's going to be a seminar at AFT, and we have to be there. It's part of our studies at the Tokyo Denki University. Summer credits, basically. We have to attend these seminars and write a report. Come to think of it. Got mail. You know, I'm really sad about dropping my UPA. It's worse than last year when I bought missing demography. I looked before the summer holiday began. I should have written it down.
ご覧ください。
Behind me is the large undefined object crash building near Akbara Station.
現在、
The building is under police barricade. No one is allowed to approach from a distance. The object appears to have some satellite. As we cross the overpass that connects the UPD to W, I see a huge crowd of people moving to the plaza. There's even some garnishly dressed young men, women, sort of like they don't see Akiraba. Everyone's walking towards the main street, which is still cornered off. Actually, I just...
ダルは
Daughter,
時間に
aren't
見
you
物に
going
行かない
to
の
check
か
out Breakcon?
どうせ行っても見られない
No
っしょ
Can't get close.
もちろんネットに上がってくる情報にはほぼ目を通してるのだぜ
There's already
What to
hundreds
channel
of
する数
threads
100超え
about
た
it
し
at
いい
channel.
す
It's
げえ
huge, man. Oh, so that's why he was staring at his phone earlier. We have to go to take the elevator to the fifth floor at ATS Assembly Hall.
あー涼しい
And
生き返るぜ
feel that?
あ
AC.
ばばばばばばばばば
I'm alive! Unlike the lab, Daughter has air conditioning. Yet another reason for our diligent participation in the seminar.
電話レンジ確保
I
借り
thought the
る件だ
phone way is subject
俺は
to
答え
change.
を導き出したかもしれん
I might have found our answer.
そのカッコ借りてめんどいからいい加減やめるべき
You know that name subject to be changed thing is really annoying. I won't give in that easily. Even if no other lab members use his subject to change. I will carry on until the day we decide its true name!
そんなことは今はどうでもいい
Now's not the time.
お得意のとんでも理
So
論でも
what's
ひ
your
らめいちゃ
latest
った
ridiculous theory?
何を言うか
What do you mean
俺はいつも
ridiculous? My
こ
genius
の世
brain
の真
considers
の
every
万象を超越した
possibility.
あらゆる可能性について
Break the
思考を
laws
巡ら
of
せてい
nature.
るのだ
Don't you dare call
そんな
that
ことが言うな
ridiculous!
神羅万象を
So
超越って
basically, you're just
つまり何でもありってことじゃね 理論ってレベルじゃねえぞ
science.
ダルよ
Darn,
電
I
話
have
レ
a
ンジ確
hunch
保
that
借り
the
は
phone
シュタインズゲートを開く鍵だという
maybe
気
the
がす
key
るの
to
だが
opening Stein Gate.
どう
How's that? He said the name of the game again.
そのシュタインなんとかってところからして
You lost
意
me
味不
back
明な
out.
わけだ
Ridiculous,
が
man. A chime signals our arrival on the fifth floor. The elevator door opens slowly. As we step out the elevator. I bump into someone. I quickly grab the person's shoulder to keep them from falling.
すいません
I'm sorry. What? It's a girl, and I recognize her. You. Impossible. Chills run down my spine. I stare at her face in disbelief. I saw this girl just 3 hours ago. Musky Caster.
何か
Something wrong? Caster frowns and tries to break away. But I don't let go of her shoulder. My grip tight. Ow!
貴様貴様は死んだはずだ
You should be dead! Why are you here?
しかも
And you are even... There isn't a single blood stain on her clothes. And they all have the same one. And it's the same one she was wearing when I found her. Only a serious wound could have produced that much blood. As yet as far as herself was completely uninjured.
無傷
That's trash. Hey! That hurt! Let me go! Pastor pushes me away and sees me a wildly glare. I realize that I'm gaping in disbelief.
何なの
What's wrong with you?
無事だったのか
You're
怪我は
okay.
平気なのか
It's
そんな
impossible.
はずはない
Someone
マ
stabbed
ジクリ
you.
ス
I saw
何
you
者かに
lying in
刺さ
a
れて血
pool
ま
of
みれで
blood.
またその話かよ
That again. That ruins the rub. Wait, there's something strange about what you just said.
またその話
What
とは
did you mean
どういう意味だ
again?
だって1週間
Sent
前に
me
も
that
僕にそんなメ
email
ール
like
送って
a
きた
week
じゃん
ago, right?
メール
I sent you
俺が
an email?
何をバカな
Don't be ridiculous.
マキセ・クリスが殺さ
I
れている
saw
のを
her
見たの
dead
ほんの
just
3
3 hours
時間
ago.
ちょっと
Hey,
勝手に殺さないで
not
くれます
talk
か
about me like that.
私ピンピンしてますんで
Perfectly fine.
そういえばあのメール
That message
変な
was
感じだった
like
な
kind of weird. It was
送信
dated
日時が
a
1
week
週間後に
after
なっ
I
てて
got it.
つまり未来から来たっつうか
未来から来た
Came from the future?
ネットで妙な
It
考察
sounds
サイ
like
トでも
something
見たの
you
かな
read on the internet.
お前がとんでも理論を言い出
It's
すのは
rare for
珍
you
しい
to talk about ridiculous theories.
違うがな
No, that
確
date
かに
was
メールの日付は
definitely
1週間後
a
の
week later. It came from
28あそっか
28. Wait,
28日だから
that's
今日じ
the
ゃん
day! Daru pulls out his phone and shows it to me. He's right. The email was sent from my phone. He received it on July 21st at 12:56. But it was sent on July 28th at 12:54. It was split into 3 emails. Someone stabbed. Fed Dimakite. Usru don't. Why did I send such a short message in 3 parts? And it looks like the 3rd email got cut off. I don't recognize the contents though.
これは
This email I sent you 3 hours ago. But I sent in 1 mail, not 3. There should be more text. Did Doubter really get this a week ago?
興味深いわね
Interesting. Suddenly, Custer's standing next to me, peering intently at the screen of Daru's phone. Oh, right. The email's not important. Well, maybe it is, but not right now. The real question is, why is she still alive? She's an illusion? No, an evil spirit? Am I haunted? I don't believe such an insignificant rival. I'm a mad scientist! I'm telling her to reach out for a customer's face. My fingertips stroke her hair. Feels silky. Quite the cuticles.
ある
Substance.
実体が
She has
ある
substance. Of course
やはり
not.
幽霊だというのは考えすぎか
How silly of me.
オカリン
Okra!
まずくね
I don't think that's a good idea. I poke across through cheek with my finger. Such softness. Dead bodies don't feel like this. Not that I've ever touched one.
おい
Hey! Wait a minute. We already touched when I bumped it. I bumped into her at the elevator when I grabbed her shoulders before being pushed away. I still doubted that she had substance. That's just proves how confused I am. She's alive. And what did I see back at Riding Con? What was that scream I heard? You also heard a man scream. Where is a hallucination? Just like that mass disappearance. That's right, she was stabbed. Maybe she's just hiding her wound. This requires some further investigation. I grabbed the hem of her blouse and slowly lifted.
己は
Are you
警察
trying
に
to
突き
get
出されたいのか
self-arrested?
俺は
I just
真
want
実を
to
知り
know
たいだけだ
the truth. I stare back at Crossthrough as she trembles with anger and lifts her blouse a little higher.
何が真実よこの変態
What truth, you perv?
死ぬの
You wanna die? He pushes my hand away.
ルイスちゃんの名台詞
Lucy's chance
Kita
famous
kore.
lines to win. Daru shuts him completely and ignore him and press the caster. I ain't a pervert. We are looking respectfully, okay? Respectfully looking, okay, chat? Okay? We can all agree we are looking. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Whoops! Welcome to Scruff 101. We are looking. We are looking respectfully, okay? Respectfully! Okay, now that my respectfully talk is over. Now let me get myself here because it's all fun and games until you have to reconsent yourself.
俺は確かに見たのだ。
I know what I saw!
まさかあんた
No way!
私の下着を
Esther's face turns bright red. She firmly puts her paws down.
この手の目が。
No!
そうではない。
Fool. Not that! Earlier this afternoon, after Dr. Makaba's presentation, someone killed Masuki Kasuru and left her in a pool of blood. I carefully explained everything that I saw. Wait,
ドクター
Dr.
中鉢
オカリン何言って
What
る
are you
ん
talking about?
中鉢の発表会なら中止になったじゃん。
was canceled.
中止。
Canceled?
そう。
Yeah.
人工衛
Because
星
of
の
the
墜落
satellite
で。
crash. Something's wrong. Our stories aren't matching. It's the same thing that happened right after I saw the mass disappearance. Maru's story isn't matching mine. I need to know. Am I caught in some sinister plot? Is this another organization conspiracy?
ねえちょっとあなた
Excuse me,
我が名は
my name
法
is
院京馬
Adra
だ。
Kamara.
違うよ。
Really,
全
man?
然違うよ。
You're hopeless.
法院さん
Okay,
今の話
Haruba-san.
詳しく
Like
教え
to
てほ
hear
しいん
your
です
story in more detail. Looks like she finally understands that I'm not lying. But I still don't understand why my memories don't match everyone else's. I doubt that I can give her a good explanation. Just then, an older man stepped out of the assembly hall.
マキセさん、そろそろ時間ですし、始めましょう。
Huh? Oh, right. Thank you. Esther glanced at me one more time and then sighs and heads towards the small conference room.
オカリン、とりあえず僕らも行こうぜ。
Go to.
行くとはどういう意味だ。
Go where?
講義を聞きに来たん
Here's
だ
the
ろ。
lecture, duh. Ah, that. Daughter follows off the classroom. Did she come to attend the lecture too? Strange. Why would the girl genius Makarose need to attend a lecture like this? Okay, my guess was a bit off. The girl genius didn't come to attend the lecture.
今日は私のような若輩者の話を聞きに来てくださってありがとう
Today,
講義をする方だったのか。
giving the lecture. Japan's famous girl genius Makoto Kazu, who only had her students published at the tender age of 17. According to daughter, she turned 18 a few days ago. I first heard about her when Doctor pointed her out in the gospel mark. That's when he told me she was going to be a guest at AFP. I've heard all about it.
こういうのは初めてなの
My
で
first
緊張して
time
ます
to
が
the lecture.
ガチガチなのは
So
多め
please
に見てください
forgive me if I am
どう
a
ぞ
little
よろしく
nervous. The audience is pretty mixed. Most of the students are cut. There's also a couple of professors. And Katsuya did me a first look. What did I do? When I returned to her stairs, she quickly averted her eyes. I don't care if she's a genius or whatever. I still don't like her. She may have the people fooled with her timid girl act, but I learned that Hannah had crowning regrets who she really is. Even if her murder was some hallucination, my judgment of her character is still correct.
今回
For
タイム
today's
マシンを
lecture,
テ
I
ー
have
マ
been
に話
asked
してほしい
to
と
speak
言われ
on
ました
the subject of
正
time
直専
travel.
門外なんです
It's
が
not
頑張っ
really
て
my
話してみようと思います
area of expertise, but I'll try my best.
タイムマシンか。
Oh, oh.
最初に結論を言ってしま
Let
う
me
と
start by saying
タイムマシンなんていうのは
travel is
バカらしい
an
代物だというこ
absurd
とです
concept.
意義あり。
Objection! I can't escape objections. My finger was literally just like point. I literally was like, objection! every member of the audience not disgusted is startled by my interruption. Well, I mean, you just yelled objection like you're an Ace Attorney character, so, I mean, to be fair, I was the one yelling like an Ace Attorney character. Perhaps me being slightly rude here, but I'm not one to sit and listen to some genius girl revival. It's presumptuous for you to claim that time travel is absurd.
オカリン
Okay,
無茶しやがって
you magnificent fool. Sitting on my side, daughter sails me a small salute. ATF says approaching, probably kick me out. Perhaps I got too carried away. You yelled fucking objection. Okay, it's fine. I guess I'll be easier.
ディスカッション形式の方が話も弾むでしょうし。
Format. Thanks to her proposal, the event staff refrained me from escorting me out. She sounds a little pissed, but let's not mind that.
でもその前に
But before that,
私の考えを話させてください。
on the subject.
これまで世界中の科学者たちがタイムトラベルに
Have
ついて
proposed
の理
many
論を提唱してきました。
spherical models of time travel,
主な
but
理論
there
だ
are 11
けでも
in particular
11
that
理
borrow
論
the
です。
mentioning. What a major series of time travel. I have heard about the cosmic string theory at least. 11 series.
中性子星理論、
Neutron star
Black
theory,
hole
black
理論、
hole theory,
高速理
light
論、
speed theory,
タキオン理論、ワームホ
Quantum
ール理
theory,
論、
wormhole
エキゾチ
theory,
ック物質
atomic
理論、
matter theory,
宇宙紐理論、
atomic string
量子重
theory,
力理論、
quantum
セシ
gas
ウムレー
theory,
ザー光理論、
quantum laser theory,
素粒子リングレーザー理
elemental
論、
particular
ディ
ring
ラック
theory,
反粒子理論。
and doctrine theory. Not bad. Perhaps Dr. Sue is worthy of rival after all.
でも
However,
それらの理
all
論はいずれも
models are
仮説の域を
purely
満たされ、
theoretical.
場合によっては
Some of
11個
them
の中の別の理論によって否定されているものさえある。
では
Well, what if
12番目の理論が
someone
発見
comes up
されたとしたら
with
どう
a
かな
model?
そうです。
Well, right, well,
それは13番目の理論によって否定されるかもしれませんね。
Damn, she twisted my question and used it against me. Touche, girl. Touche. Suddenly, I feel eyes on me. Some puffed off professors are giving me hard looks from across the room. Maybe I got too carried away. I don't want to risk losing my credit, so I should back off for now.
ちなみに
By
未
the way,
来へのタイムトラベルなら
time travel
今すぐ
is
にでも可
available
能で
to
す
us
よ。
right now, according to
アインシュタインの
Einstein's
相対性理論によ
a
れば、
special theory of relativity.
例えば
For
今すぐ羽
example,
田空
let's
港に
say
行って
someone were to
そ
go
こから
and
沖
have
縄
an
駅あたりに
airport
飛
and
行
board
機
a
に
plane
乗れば
headed to Auckland.
目的地
Upon
に
arrival,
到達
that person would be
その
about
人は
100 miles,
10億分の1秒く
well,
らい
million
私
seconds
より未来に
further
進
than
んでいる。
in the future than I am. What does that mean?
移動する速さが高速に近づけば
That's
近
the
づくほど
theory of
時
relativity.
間は遅く流
Time
れ
is
る。
slower
それが
as
相対
they
性理
approach
論です。
the speed of light.
極論を言えば
For example, if
光
you
と同
could
じほど
present
の
the
速さで走る
speed
こと
of
がで
light,
きたら
you
流
could
れ
reach
る
a
時
point
間
where
は
time
その
was
人だけ
only
半
just
分に
half
なるわ
as
け。
fast for you.
24時間その速度で走り続けれ
Running
ば
at that
周囲では
speed
48
for
時
hours,
間が経ったこと
48
に
hours
なる
would
か
have
ら
lost the
丸
rest
1
of the world,
日分
meaning
未
you
来
would
を
have
飛んだ
jumped
ことになる
one
んで
day
すよ。
into the future.
おーい、
Understand?
今日もさ。
Veteran Karama? I love how she directs that at. Why are you singling me out? Because you're the one who's probably dealing with something like this? I'm doing my best to hold back, but it looks like Makusi wants to pick a fight. I wish she didn't say that name in front of so many people. It's a great risk to others know my true name.
それはヘリク
But
ツ
that's
では
not
ない
the
かな
real time. That's not really time travel, is it? No, Professor Conley makes an objection. True, I'm asking his example is strictly time travel per se, but I never expected an older man, a professor at that, to refute an 18-year-old girl. Maybe he's just testing the genius girl's resilience.
そうですね。
Yes, you're right. The girl genius readily conceals the point. If she were a normal 18-year-old girl, it would be impossible for her to be calm from all these people. A normal 18-year-old would panic and refute with such dismay like by the professor. Yeah, Masuki Katsuru is giving off an aura of genuine that says, I can take this guy on.
では過去に
So
は
what
行け
about
るのかな
going to... what about going to the past?
過去にだって今すぐ行けますよ。
Going to the past is possible
夜
right
にな
now.
ったら望
Take
遠
a
鏡
look
で
at
空を
the
覗い
sky
てみて
at
くださ
night.
い。
You can see lights
何
from
万
tens
年も
of
前の
thousands
光を見
of
る
years
ことが
ago.
できるでしょ。
Can't you?
それもへりくつですよ。
That's not time travel either. This time, it's a nearby student who objects.
まあ、今
Well,
まで
I
の
was
は
just
前
getting
を
started. Is it just me or did Professor look a little nervous?
例えば実際に
Let's say we
皆さんが
wanted
体ごと
to
過去や未来へ行くことができるようなタイムマシンを作るにはまず何が必要か考えてみましょう。
what would we need?
代表的なところだと
The best candidate
宇宙紐理論か
cosmic
ワームホール
strength
理論か
and the
な。
wormholes.
宇宙紐というのは
Cosmic
超巨
strength
大な質量を持つ
and
紐みたいな形のひび割れです。
extreme mass. A string-shaped device. That must be how they entered our universe. But how do cosmic strings really exist?
ひびの幅は素粒子と同じぐらいで
The
長
server
さ
is
は最
divided
低でも
element
銀河系と同じくらいと
as
思っ
long
て
as
い
the
ただければ
diameter is a galaxy.
これは
It
巨大
has
な
to
質
be
量
the
であ
mass.
る
So
ゆえ
it's
に
the
時
source
空を
of
歪める
space
性質
time
を持っているんです。
where
その歪んだ時
travels
空を
through
紐を中心に
make
あな
a
たがぐる
full
っと一周
circle
する
around
と
the spring.
360度以内で回りきることがで
300 degrees.
きる。要するに
In short,
ワープみたい
you
な
can
こと
do
が
the
できる
same
という
but
こと。
with
これ時空の角度欠損って言いま
Don't worry, this is called the space-time angular defect.
す。角度欠損しているところを
When you
通過
pass
すると
through an area of
そうしちゃってますので
angular
通過時間が
defect,
ゼロになる。
transmit time zero.
これを応用して宇宙紐が高速
Now we
に近い
apply this
速さで運
to a
動して
comic
いる
trick
と
moving near light speed.
相対性理論により宇宙紐の時間は周囲より遅くなるから
According
歪んでい
to
る角度
the
欠損の
theory
領
of
域を通過す
relativity,
ると
time will
本来ゼロだった通過時間がマイナスに
time
な
will
る。
flow slower than for a cosmic string and relativity surrounds it. Therefore, passing through an area of angular defect would cause the transit to become more negative instead of zero.
つまり
In
通
other
過後
words,
の方
you
が
will
過
arrive
去
in
に
the
なって
past
いる。
after the transit.
で2本の宇宙紐を使って空間欠損ジャンプを行い元の地点まで周回するように
Back
戻
to
って
your
くると
original location.
ちょうど周回を開始したのと同じ時間に戻ってくること
Started
ができる。
revolving.
ざっくり言っちゃうとそれが宇宙紐理論によるタイムトラベルです。
And that, roughly speaking, is the time travel of cosmic strings.
ちなみに誤解し
By
な
the
いで
way,
ほしいのは
the
宇宙紐理論は
cosmic
超
strings
紐理
are
論と
not
は
the
別
same
物
as
という
the
ことです。
super string.
というわけで
Now then,
宇宙紐理論で過去へ行くために用意するものは3
the
つ。
past cosmic strings.
その1、
First, the
宇
cosmic
宙紐。
strings
これ
themselves
は2つ必要です。
need to be exact.
ちなみに宇宙紐って生まれたばかりの宇宙にしかないという過程なので探すのはかなり骨が折れるかも。その2、
Second,
仮
you'll
に
need
宇宙紐を見
the
つけてきたら
energy
それ
required
を光に近い速さで運動させるためのエネルギーが必要です。銀河と同じ長さのひび
How
割
much
れを
energy do you think
光並み
you'll
に加速させるには
need to accelerate
どのくらいのエ
as
ネル
long
ギーがいるんでしょう
as
ね。
the Milky Way to near the speed of light? I'm pretty sure it's
1.21 ジゴワット以上なのは確かです。
1.21 gigawatts. Ah. For those who don't know, that's a reference to Back to the Future. This starts a few chuckle from the audience.
その3、
Third, you need
宇宙紐があると
spaceship
ころまで行って
capable of
戻ってくる
reaching
ため
these
の
cosmic
抽選。
strings and
タイ
returning
ムトラベル
with
する
those
人は
time
これに
travelers
乗らないと
alive,
いけません。
of course.
どうですホーイン
What do
さ
you
ん。
think?
宇宙紐理論でのタイムトラベ
Care
ル
to take on the challenge of cosmic string travel? Time travel? That's even possible. Why the hell is she addressing me? I wasn't even the one who feared this. Who was feared this time.
ホーイン
I
さ
don't
んは
know
宇宙
if
紐理論には挑戦したくないようですね。だったらもう一つ例にあるワームホール理論はどうです
Wormholes.
こちらは宇宙紐理論よりはもうちょっと現実的かもしれません。ところでホーイン
By
さ
the
ん、
way, Haruto-san,
ワームホールっ
Do
て
you know what a
どんなも
wormhole
のか知って
are?
ますか？
No, don't ask me. I'm trying to hold back here. Since I've been challenged, though, I can't leave this question to you.
空間に
It's
開い
like
た
a shortcut
抜け道のよう
through
な
space,
だろ
right?
ね、そうです。
Yes, that's correct. Phew, I got it right. You are a mad scientist. Why the heck are you wondering if you're right? I sigh unworthily in relief.
2つの穴があって、それはトンネルでつながっている。ト
There
ン
are
ネ
two
ルは
wormholes
通過時
joined
間
by
ゼロで
tunnels.
通
No matter
り
how
抜けら
far
れ
they
る。
worm through our transit
2つの
times
穴
through
がどれだけ離れ
tunnels
ていて
is
もね。
zero.
だけど、ここで残念な
Oh,
お知らせ。
but no, there's a problem.
ワームホールの
Wormhole
トンネル
tunnels
は
suffer
超重
from
力がかか
the
っていて、
gravity and collapse as soon as it opens.
だから
So
かかる
we
重
need
力を無効
something
化するため
to
に、
navigate
何らか
the
の参考
effects
しな
of
くちゃダメなの。
gravity. Okay,
いわゆるエキゾチック物質。
so-called exotic
これは
matter, a
マイナスの
substance
重
with
さを持つ物
negative
質
mass
で、
which
重力に
repulses
反発す
other
るんです。
matter. Negative mass, huh? It's something that floats if you leave it on the ground. Maybe not. I can't even begin to imagine what it'd be like. That's the reasons they're right fit.
こうやって
Stays
ギ
out
ュ
the
ーッ
wormhole
とグーを作ってる状態が
Squish
ワームホールのトンネルです。
fist.
ここを通るためには手の中に
In order
私
to
が
pass
握
through,
ろ
you
うとす
need
る力に
something
反
that
発する何
can
かを作っ
propose
て
my fit.
むぎゅーっとできなくしないとダメ
But
と
I
いうこと
can't
です
squish
ね。
it anymore. Haru opens her fist. Haru's.
エキゾチック物質を
If
注
you
入して
stabilize this
ワーム
wormhole
ホー
with
ルを安
exotic
定させれ
matters,
ば
then
瞬間移動が可能になります。
substance travels
で
between
も
wormholes
タ
become
イムトラベ
possible.
ルをする
To
には
travel through
そ
time,
こからも
however,
う
it
一
takes
手
a
間
little
必
more
要。
effort.
ここでは仮に
For example,
ワームホール
let's
の
say
入り口
that
側
there's
の
a
穴がこ
wormhole
の秋葉原
entrance
に、
here
出
in
口側にある穴
Vancouver.
が
The exit
LA
is
に
Los
あるとしましょう。
Angeles.
まず LA にある
Send
穴
the
を
wormhole
光に
into
近い
LA
速さ
all the
で
way
宇
to
宙の
the
果てま
ends
で飛
of
ば
the
しちゃってください。
universe at the nearest
そし
speed
て
of light.
果てまで行っ
And
たら
once it's there,
すぐに
we
LA に
can't get
乗
back
り戻
to
す。
LA. How?
相対性理論により光の速さで動くと時間は遅く流れる。
According to the special theory of
LA に戻って
relativity,
きた穴
time
が
slows down
秋葉原にある穴
for
より
objects
も
moving
過
at
去
the
にある
speed
と
of
いう
light,
ことになり
meaning
ます。
some holes that return to LA would be further than the past and in the Aqua hole.
というわけで、
And now
そ
it's
の状
not
態で
a
法
constructed
院さん
through
が
the
ワームホール
wormhole.
に飛び込ん
He
だ
had
ら、
arrived in LA
数年前
several
の
years
LA に行
before
くでし
he
ょう。
left.
でも、この時点では
However,
まだタイムトラベルをしたことにはなりません。
time travel.
疑似
It
的な
only
タイムトラベル
that
で
way.
す。いわゆる
This has called the Yushima effect.
重要なのはこの後、
The important
LA
part
から
is to
秋葉原
return
に
to
もう
Aqua
一度
from
ワームホー
LA
ルを通って
through
戻るこ
the
と。
wormhole once
そう
more.
すると、その通過時間はゼロなので、
Time is zero.
法院さんは
Haruno-san
数年前
will
の秋
return
葉
to
原に
Aqua
戻って
from
くる。
several years in the
これで
past
タイ
time
ムトラベルは完了。
travel.
ワームホール理論に
The
必要
process
なものは
gets to the wormhole as simpler than one coming through the air.
その1、
First, the
Wormhole
wormhole
そのもの。
itself. They must
この宇宙のどこかに
They
も
must
しかし
exist
たらあるかもし
somewhere
れ
in
ま
the
せん。
universe.
見
And
つけ
nobody
た
has
人はまだ
access
誰
to
もいま
one.
せんが。その2、
Second,
ワームホールの穴
required
を光並みの速さで
so
宇
as
宙の果てまで
the
往
universe
復させ
and
ること
back
ので
at
きる
near
エ
light
ネルギ
speed.
ー。その3、
Third, exotic matter, which flies
ちなみに
away.
これ、
Has not
実
been
在は確認
confirmed
されて
to
ません。
exist. So it implications, in other words, that require a ridiculous amount of effort.
バカらしいと最初に言った理由は
But I
分
said
かっ
that
ても
time
らえま
travel
した
is
か？
an absurd concept.
タイムトラベルの理論は
Time
どれ
travel
も
is
思考実
theories
験で
that
す。
are all just
それらの理論
throughout
からでは
experiment.
実際にタイムマシンを作ることはできないということ。それが
Viable time machine.
私からの回
That's
答
my
です。
answer.
もっと簡単なものはないんですか？
Is there anything similar?
例えば
Like something you
机
can
の引き
pull
出
out
し
of
を
a
開けるだけ
drawer
で使えるものとか。
ないですね。
I'm afraid not. Affirmative clarification.
結局、現代の物理学じゃそこが限界。
I can't
10
say
年後にはどうな
however
っ
it
てい
might
るか分か
change
りません
in
が、
years though.
それに
Besides,
仮にもっ
even
と
if
簡
someone
単
did
に過去
overcome
へ
the
行ける方
logistic
法が発
part,
見されたと
there
し
may
て
be
も、
other factors that
実際に
prevent
行ける
time
とは
travel
限ら
from
ない。
working.
因果率に関する根本的な問題が解決されていませんから。
タイムパラドックス。
Time paradox.
質量保
It's
存
a
の法
conversation
則。
with the masses. The masses of an entire universe is a constant. If the time machine travels from the future to the past, there would suddenly be extra mass of the time machine in its pilot to the past. I remember reading in a book, not terribly readable book, but still the violations of mass conservation would put the universe in danger. It didn't say what kind of danger, though.
質量保存の法則を
If you think about that
宇宙のような
conversation
マクロレベル
the
あるい
macro
は原子や素粒子などのミクロレベルの仕組みに当てはめるのは誤りです。
You are mistaken. What? Is that true? She's laughing at my reaction. God, how mortifying.
あれは化学反応に対する法則でしかないから
Chemical reaction.
現代物理学においては
Modern
全く成立
physics
し
at
ない。
all.
無から有は
Something
生み出
that
せますから
can't come from nothing. Ah, that's pretty amazing.
では何が
And
問
what
題
is
と
this,
なるのかね。
then what's the problem?
タイムパラドックスはタイ
The
ムパラド
time
ックス
paradox
でも
of
親殺
time
しのパラ
paradox.
ドックス
In
の
other words, the grandfather paradox. That's where you kill your. Oh, that's the thing where you kill your own ancestor before you were born.
そのパラドックスの
As
解
long
が
as this
導き出さ
paradox
れない
goes
限り
unsolved,
タイムトラ
time
ベルは
travel
実現
cannot
できない
never
絶
be
対に
realized. Never.
殺さなければいいんじゃ
What
な
if
い
you
の？
just don't kill them?
そんな単純な問題じゃあ
Just
りま
think
せん
of it like that.
SF 映
That's
画と
a
同じよ
sci-fi
うに考
movie.
える
It's
のは
not
とて
like
も
about
危
your
険です
family. It's
あなたが消え
It's
るだけじゃ
just
済ま
not
され
your
ない
about your family tree. There are far greater dangers than that. Really? It doesn't seem that dangerous.
矛盾が生じることは
Any paradox, no
因果
matter
律
how
の崩
small,
壊
could
相
cause
対性理論の崩
collapse
壊
of the
さらにはこの世の
relativity
全
and
ての
every
物理
other
法則の崩壊を意味するパラドックスは理
paradox
論上
are
の思
nothing
考
more
実
than
験に過ぎない
thought experiment.
現実に起き
They
ること
cannot
はないし
occur in
起
reality,
きてはいけ
and
な
they
いことな
could
んです
not.
だからたとえ
Nothing that has ever been
0.00001% でも起きる可能性のあるどんな行動も絶対に実行には移せない
0.00001% chance of causing a paradox to happen. The universe won't allow it. Wouldn't you say this is a logical conclusion?
多世界解釈や
There may
自
be
己
a
無矛盾
loophole,
の
like
定義
parallel
現実も
worlds
ありま
and
すが
self
個人的には
contrary
ファンタジーすぎると思う
much
ので
like
認めたくない
need
です
to accept. I grinned my teeth. When I see Makusu looking at me with her composed expression, I avert my eyes. Looks like I had no choice but to concede. Makusu is truly a genius. I ended up listening to Kasu's lesson as AFT. As the two-time travel series she introduced at the beginning, she explained the rest was the equal equivalence. She seems a little nervous at first, but that quickly changed as she spoke. By the end, it was an impressive lecture, so impressive that you wouldn't think it was an 18-year-old's first time. She did well to respond to my miraculous questions with sarcasm. She's got guts. Wait, why am I praising her? Leaving that aside, I saw Makusu dead, and yet she's alive. My memories don't match with reality. It's not just about Kastru. My conversations with Daru and Maru don't make sense either. Everything would be solved if I just told myself that what I saw was a dream, an illusion. It never happened. But never say never. This leaves me with no choice. After parting with Daru at RTUs, I headed to Yanish for 2 times. I needed to get exercise. I seriously doubt that Makusu was at ATS again. Regardless, it's natural to seek an exorcism after such experience. And Japanese, it's in our blood. Yesterday's shrine is located on the other side of Conrad River. To find it, enter the first side of crossing the Ashburn Bridge. It's a very small shrine. It doesn't fit with the surroundings of a multi-tenant window thing. London in Motion is more the famous shrine of Akaro, but I deliberately chose this one. The shrine is so small you can easily miss it if you weren't looking. Regardless, I can hear the tipping of comets from the few trees growing here. There's 2 girls standing in front of the main building. One of them is modern. Together, the docile looking beauty in traditional Mako attire. Yushiba Lukba, a stunning example of feminine charm and grace. Lips delicated like cherry blossoms in bloom. The essence of Japanese beauty. The chief priest's son. That's right, son. Lovely in every way, but he's a guy. I would like everyone to know this game came out in 2009. So this game is over 10 years old. He bows his head. The voice of a girl, the mannerisms of a girl, more feminine than any girl I know. But he's a guy. Taller than Maru, yet also slender. But he's a guy. Like sitting in a Mako robe. But he's a guy. But he's a guy. Holding a bamboo broom, apparently in the middle of cleaning. But he's a guy. It's almost the evening, but yet he's still hot as hell outside. But he's a guy. Damn, contrast is going to shut up. But he's a guy. This is my favorite thing ever right now. Every time we say something about this character, we're gonna say, but he's a guy! What happened to it? But he's a guy! He's a friend of mine. I call him Lakaro. But he's a guy! When we met, I rescued him from some aggressive photographers in Nakaba's Treasure Haven. It almost happened that Lucero and River touched me. I learned that fact after I got to know him. Lucero was taken back by my short question. But he's a guy! Such a thing with plus your face and your eyes.
京都サミダレの本当ですよね。
そうだ。
Correct. But it
我
for
は
you.
お前の力を制御するために買ってやったの
Control
だぞ
your powers.
秋葉の武器屋本舗で買ったやつでしょ。980円だっけ。
Don't say another word anymore, and they will come to silence. They will come to silence.
消されちゃうの？おかり、心配してくれてありがとう。でもやつらって誰かな？
I ignore my question.
それで
So, Lucero, are you making sure
両
you
手のサ
practice
ムネでは
that
ちゃんと使っているのだ。
はい。1
I
日
do
1回
practice
は
swinging it once a day. But he's a guy!
あれを持ち、精神ざんまりを極めさせ、
Carry out and master
お前は
it.
己の内にある邪悪な炎に焼かれずに済
Prevent
む。
dark flame inside you from consuming your soul. Even towards now, maybe an intermission story, but that's the only form it takes to hide the realm. When the words revealed, it appears and unleashed its true power. And it was for the sale for it 980 yen.
こんな素敵なものをプレゼントしてもらえて岡部さんには感謝しています。
俺は
My name is
おかりんだよ。
Hey, Sakuran!
ごめんなさい、京馬さん。
分かればいい。では合言葉を。
エル、ブサイ、コンガリウ。
違う。コンガリュウではなく、コングルー。
Kangaroo!
はい。エル、ブサイ、コンガリウ。 ざいます。
Lovely smile. But he's the guy!
美しい師弟関係だね。
After that, the
まゆし
relationship
は
after
不女子じゃないけど、
had a
ちょっと
book
ドキドキして
getting
き
a
ちゃ
little
うよ。
excited.
まゆりちゃん、変な想像しないで。
Thought we were doing a massive typo. We do have a massive typo relationship. I, Connor, have gone through great lengths to brainwash her. I mean, teach. Look at a photo about evil conspiracies that rule the world. Now, and how has stuff about Jimmy Short Island as part of that training. Look to the side and look at her as a very obedient and perfect. But the always gives me the eager to learn new things. A master couldn't ask a better disciple. So he does have the weakness of not catching on too quickly and being But he's a guy!
それでなぜマユリはここ
What
に
are
い
you
る
doing here, Mabu?
ルカ君に会いに来たんだよ。
Look at fun.
来月のコミマで
Mama
ライネットのキラリちゃんコスをしてほしいってずっと頼んでるのに、どうも OK してくれないんだよ。だってコスプレするなんて僕恥ずかしいよ。でもルカ君は絶対似合うと思うんだ。こんな可愛い子が女の子のはずがないって大人気になるよ。ねえ、しようよ、コスプレデビュー。
I was happy to trust you. She's made at least 30 so far, but it's rare for her to wear one herself. Instead, she seems to get her kicks out of seeing other people wear them. And it looks like she's chose to liquid over to her start. Naturally, the customer is raising about is not for a female character. Normally, I would understand why a man would want to dress like a girl, but come on! Likuro has no problem wearing a Mikuro robe. Why should cosplay be any different? But he's a guy! Wait, no, I got this. But he's a guy! But whatever, I have been thinking.
そんなくだらないことは
They
後
can
で
reveal stuff for later.
マユシにとって大事なことだもん。
俺にとってはくだらないことなのだ。
Revealed to me.
それよりルカ子、
Anyways,
俺がこ
there's
の
a
神社
good
を訪ね
reason
たことで
for my being here today.
大払いを
I need you to perform an extra.
やってもらえない。
お祓いですか？だったら
Go get my
お
dad.
父さんに。
あ、いや、そこまで大げさに
It's
行くな。
nothing like that serious. I just need someone's peace of mind. So I came here instead of a counteract sign.
というわけで、
So with that
例
said,
のあれを持っ
bring
て
out
こい。
the usual.
例のあれと言いますと、サミダレですか？
Samurai?
違う。お祓いに用
No,
途は
who
必
the
要な
hell
いだろう。
uses the
お祓いと
secret
いっ
for
た
an
らあれに
exorcism?
決まっている。
The usual exorcism should be obvious.
正式な名称は
No,
わからん
no.
が、
I don't know
棒
what
に
it's
白い
called.
紙が
But it's
ふさ
that
ふさと
stick
つい
with
て
the
いて、
zig,
神主
the
がわ
zigzag
さわさと
paper
振るやつだ。
that was species does the sticky thing.
今のおかわりの説明、ゆとり
Go on, Veron. Let's try to hear that from Maru.
あ、お花座ですね。
The owner's son.
で
I
も
don't know if
お
my
父さん
father
貸
will
してくれる
let
かな。ちょっと聞いてきます。
I'll go ask him. We're gonna mix this out and runs off to his house, which is a throwing ground. Meanwhile, Margaret takes her pocket watch out of her bag and turns it on. Very old watch, but it's not the sort you expect a high school girl to carry. It's named as Pockety. Obviously, that name Maru gave it. It's not a brand name or anything. Ever since elementary school, Maru carried Pockety with her everywhere. Their most important treasure.
じゃあ、マルシーはこれからバイト
そうか、頑張ってこい。
Do your best.
バイトが終わったら
Bring
直
it
接
home
帰るみたい。
afterwards. Mario lives in it. Well, no. He comes to Sakura by train. That's about every day. Should be obvious since we're both on the front and all, but I live in Akira too. So I've never been staying at the lab ever since summer break began.
というわけでまた明
I found Maru is stopped for the truck off.
前より
Wait, Maru.
お
Back
前
out
は
at
あ
it.
の時
You heard a man scream,
ラ
right?
ジ
Scream? Maru blinked a couple times and just threw a couple of buttons to give her usual smile. What?
それっていつのこと？
今日の昼だ。
This afternoon.
聞いてないかな。
そうか。
Oh,
わか
well,
った。
alright.
変なオカリ。
Okaran is so weirdo.
じゃあね。
Bye bye. Maru leaves this time for good. Though she pauses to wave at least a half dozen times before disappearing behind the archway.
岡部さん、お待たせしました。
After turns shortly after Maru left.
But he's a guy!
I don't know why that's gonna be his head. That's gonna be my singer. In his hands were the white sticky things I asked for.
借りることができました。
Alright.
よかったです。
Thank goodness.
まゆり
Did
ちゃんは
Maru
帰ったんですか？
前よりはどうでもいいか
Don't worry about
今
Maru.
すぐお祓いを
He
始
can
めるのだルカ
someone,
殿。
Lucero.
はい。
Okay.
僕でいいんでしょうか？
Want me to do it?
そもそも
What
何
exactly
に
am
対
I
するお祓いを？
Lucero is flustered. He really is up to this. Is he really up to this? I'm beginning to doubt.
But he's a guy!
I should have known better than to instance that to my heart. The trouble still shoots down my spine. It's evil spirits in my arm. I grab violently things in my wrist. Chill, foul spirit. Yeah, hurry! Look who is trying to take over.
そんな。岡部さん、しっかりしてください。
俺は
I'm not.
岡部さんではない。
すいません、京馬さん。でも僕、どうしたら？
お祓いを
The exorcism. Hurry! Just do it, like I taught you.
はい。
Was fiercely looking at his face. Sakura was grasped the afro with both hands to the sword. His stance was impressive. I taught him though.
But he's a guy!
His face is bright and he's really tough. Looks like he wants to say something, but is hesitating. Panicking because he feels awkward. Amateur. Please. Luca. Expel the spirit. I don't.
お前を殺したくない。
Like he really is worried. It's funny. Reason tells me this guy, but it's lovely. His appearance makes me feel guilty. Like I made a real girl cry.
But he's a guy!
Despite the tears that are welling up my eyes, it looks like Lucaro's managed to work up his resolve. Here, evil spirit. He raises the upper arm high, thinking it is left and right.
岡部、じゃなくて、京馬さんから
I mean,
出て行ってください。
Son.
あ、いいぞ。
That's great.
このまま俺の
Now,
腕に
arch my arm with those zigzags. The tip of the other touched my upper arm. In an anime, it would be a cue for some dramatic shockwave to occur, but nothing like that happened. The only sound is disturbing is Kagara. Did it work? I take a deep breath. The trembling of my arm has stopped.
大丈夫だ。
I'm okay. Let's take
Agreement
picture of away the evil spirit.
よくやったな、ルト
Good。job, Lucaro. Lucaro says and releases blessing.
お役に立てて
Glad I was
よかったで
able
す。
to help. His shy smile really does make him look like a girl.
But he's a guy.
After I get back to the lab, I take the broken TV down to the broken room for repairs. Maru has already gone home, so I have to carry the TV down to nearby to figure her case. It's brutal backbreaking work, but I manage. I push the workshop door open with my hips and head inside. The room is dimly lit, but the gloom is offset by the gigantic CRT in the center of the room. 42-inch CRT television. It doesn't seem like something you could get in modern Japan. This little LCD TV is becoming a new tender. I seriously doubt that anyone would buy this with VCR.
Oh.
Yo,
どう
what's
した
up?
岡部
Okabe? Next to the front of the TV, manager, getting a new floor paper. He's the workshop manager, actually the owner of the whole building. Temiko Yumiko. I call him Mr. Braun. It's a fitting name for someone who loves Braun.
どうしたもこうしたもないですよ。
That TV you gave
あな
me
た
is
からもらっ
broke.
たテレビが壊れた。
That's what.
おめえ
I bet you were
なん
treating
かも
it
乱暴に
rough,
扱いやがったな
weren't you? You weren't, yeah. I barely managed to set the TV on the counter.
愛が足りねえん
Love.
だよ
You
愛
gotta
が
treat them with love. A muscle bound bald guy talking to about love. It sends shivers down my spine.
修理をお願いした
I'll
いんで
need repairs. Quote Kate.
相変わらず変な話し方だなおめえって
Man, why do you always talk like that? Mr. Brown begins to investigate the problem and put a new electronic door. I don't know if it's just us hanging in here, but something does feel stagnant about this place. There are CRT screens everywhere. There has the half stars and make them direct, but they're all functional, according to Mr. Brown. He's got a full range of both old and new. Some of them probably older than me, and some of them are even flat screen HP CRTs that came out deluxe to market.
今日は遅くまでやっているんですね。
Open late today.
普通だったら
You
夜7時には
close
店じまいでし
around. Don't you usually close around 7? The cards and artwork are things for the night. All the major electronic stores close around 8 or 9 o'clock. And then as the lifelines to the space simply as live, time goes silent.
今日はこれから
I'm
客が来るんだ
expecting
な
someone.
客
You mean
例の小動物
that
ですか
chipmunk of yours?
おめえな
Don't be calling my little
娘
girl
を
a
小動物
chip
呼ばわりするんじゃね
here. The manager glares at me and takes a photo from his wallet. A picture of a young girl, shyly making a peace sign at the camera. One might assume this muscle-bound man to be some kind of pervert, but the girl is actually his daughter. She's about 12 years old. His love for her is only second to his love for his CRT. Or that's the other way around. I see her in stores every now and then. What was her name again?
ないよ
If you were touched,
ぶっ
Nan,
殺すからな
you're dead. That's it, Nair. Her name means bread. She pops up at the store now and again, so we have interacted with her before. And now, I mean Maru, since she's the only one Nair gets along with. Nair's always ties in between me or Daru. I must admit, I'm impressed that she can sense my aura of madness at such an early age. Mr. Braun makes a grand noise, the hissing gesture at his daughter's photo. Once again, the shivers down my spine.
しかし
But seriously,
娘
besides
以外
your
で
daughter,
この工
has
房に
this
客が来る
workshop
ことがあ
ever
るんで
had a
すね
customer? I've been renting the second floor six for about 6 months. I don't recall seeing a customer. I would be surprised if this place was actually making any money.
客っつうか
Ain't
なんつ
a
うか
customer. He puts away the photograph, leaving me with a vague answer.
ああこれは多分
That's where probably just a little loose shoulder on the
直せるぜ
I can fix it.
そうですか
Really,
Yeah,
well
well,
then by all means. Hold on. I'll get you an estimate. What? You're charging me? What's he saying? This ain't some charity. You're the one who gave us the TV. Yeah, so what? Never said I'd service it for free. Curse you! You have the gall to say that after us falsing a half-broken piece of junk onto us? Oh, shut up. You don't want it. Take it back. So it has charging for it. Safe, extortion, you dare cheat a man of his very will may be changed to the future of mankind! Ah. Who's that now? Me, of course. Who else? Brush your teeth and go to sleep, kid. Got some nerve being back. Unless you rent tech floor for next to nothing. You still have your money. They're wrong. In the end, I'm no match for him. Just then I heard the door open. I look up to see the girl at the door. She's wearing a vintage jacket and tight shorts that highlight her long limbs and flawed figure. I find myself particularly impressed by her well-defined thighs. What's up? Suddenly, time stops. It feels like something activated the world. The girl is still standing there with her arms in the air, her smile casually facing confusion. What kind of reaction was she hoping for, seriously? Anyways, she's the person Mr. Brown was expecting. Maybe she's someone she knows personally? Another daughter? Or say, girlfriend? She finally drops her pose and clears her throat. I called earlier. I'm Amai. Just like that, time starts moving again. Oh, so you're the from the job interview. I'm Tantra, the manager. A job interview? This young woman? Who wants to work at the dull, dirty, depressing, debt-burning Iran workshop as a filthy old manager? You want extra something and added to your rent? My words are but though I suppose it's not my place to get involved. Anyways, I had no idea that the Bronze Tube Workshop was hiring. You always had it was like so free. I didn't know you needed help. Actually, I'm the one who begged for the job. The girl looks a little embarrassed. The boss skipped that first, but I wouldn't take no for an answer. That's honestly surprising. Kids with dreads are rare these days. Take a seat right there, young lady. Oh, thank you. Looks like they're going to have a formal interview as I was going to leave, but since I'll take a little bit longer. Her expression is stiff. I guess she's nervous. Just because of a part-time job interview. But before we get into the interview, honestly, I have to know. Because this could be going on for a lot longer than I expect, and I need to get to bed soon. So, I'm also wondering how many chapters there are in this game, so. Oh, there's just multiple endings, so I think this is a good time to kind of like stop for today. So, I'm going to kind of just look for someone to raid. Even though I think I know who I might want to raid. But there might be options, so... Yeah. Yep, we're gonna root hop. So... And if you guys, his